Alright, alright, alright. Yeah!
Wake up! Get up! We starting the day. Get up!
Mommy, get up! Get up, Mommy! Mommy, hurry up, get up! It's that teddy bear you were sleeping with last night. He's on the radio.
And now, let's put on some more music. Turn it up. With the most talked about internet radio station in the land. A Squad Rebel Radio.
gmail.com. A Squad Rebel Radio.
Classic hip-hop, R&B, gospel, club, and reggae, plus the hottest independent artist 24/7. Station in the land. A Squad Rebel Radio. Everybody's here.
Everybody's right here. What's up, it's Summer Walker, and this is Chris Water. My name's still G with 2 eyes. I know it's poppin', it's Kendrick Lamar, letting y'all know.
Wake up. You're now tuned in to the Big Zay in the Morning Show. Only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio. Turn it up. With the most talked about internet radio station in the land. A Squad Rebel Radio. Turn it up. With the most talked about internet radio station in the land. A Squad Rebel Radio. Turn it up. With the most talked about turn it up. With the most talked about internet radio station in the land. A Squad Rebel Radio.
Another morning, another chance to heal, to rise, to tell the truth. Big Zay in the morning show. This is what trauma meets transparency. Where the gossip got meaning, and the city finally gets heard. Big Zay in the morning show. From street politics to city hall, from independent voices to the sounds they ignore. We talk about
Good morning. Welcome to the show that wakes the city up.
I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Would you like to be the wifey for the flight lead? Cause it's alphabet that you like G's. You're looking like Miss Independent, but I'm looking like something you might need. I'll let you show me around that little town that you come from. This is it, show me all the clowns that you run from. I'm from the town where the homies swing sticks.
Turn it up. With the most talked about internet radio station in the land. A Squad Rebel Radio.
Let's change.
Want your music played?
Let's get it.
An interview. Send an MP3, bio, and dance. To asquadrebelradio@gmail.com. A Squad Rebel Radio.
Cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Would you like to be the wifey for the flight lead? Cause it's alphabet that you like G's. You're looking like Miss Independent, but I'm looking like something you might need. I'll let you show me around that little town that you come from. This is it, show me all the clowns that you run from. I'm from the town where the homies swing sticks, but we keep 100 rounds in that gun drum. For me, settling down is a process. I'm always on the go, I don't know what stops next. I got a lot of shows I ain't never round. I got a lot of bros, we the top pick. Now while you're caught up in the game and ain't popped yet, let me show you around the top of the yacht deck. And if she can't swim, she gon' drown. She probably get wet like a Loch Ness. Let's chill. Cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Let's chill. Cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down.
From the west side, baby girl said she from Compton. Asked me if I'm rolling, said I might be. Little fashion killer, ain't trip, ain't even dropped yet. Know she got a thing for them double C. Girl, I'm from the city where them sirens be your lullaby. East side where them beats ride. You know I relate, I cut different, I ain't nothing like them other guys, no. Told her that I feel the same. Told her that I like your aura, swear I adore her. Make a mother for her daughter, that's my little babe. She tell me I'm always soaring. Fast life, nice foreign. But you know I'm right back to you soon as I hit the stage. Keep little baby on the go. Yeah, she gon' tell me play safe. Told her you already know. Yeah, she say I'm always on the stage. Tell me let's chill.
Cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Let's chill. Cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Let's chill.
Better. Baby girl, come with a sweet. Smoke a little joint, can read the weather. I'm going home with no sleep. Wanna shit up, get cheese together. Sweat little bare for feet. She fuck with a marketer. Beast. Don't Don't be tripping over something you can't handle. Putting blood, sweat, and tears, this is a gamble. He in the trap, he got some work he can't handle. Make the wrong decision, now they burn the candles. I'm tryna hustle up and stay alive. Check my circle, had to minimize. Niggas ain't real, they been selling lies. Most of my bitches realer than you guys. All of my niggas coming from the bricks. Niggas be truckin' happy with them sticks. I take a diss track and take a piss. Niggas be telling lies, throwing hints. Niggas be rapping, huh? Niggas be trapping, huh? Niggas be stopping traffic, son. I don't want your bitch, she'll come with a line. I'm tryna know, I ain't tryna have fun. Get back to the money, get back to the buns. Then fuck one with them niggas on hush. Fuck out, look like bitch in a month. Drop that hoe off, right in the cut. I'm tryna run these bands in a month. You ain't gon' eat, I'ma take your lunch. Pouring that lean in the tropical punch. Hold my wood, I'ma start with a run. AJ, yeah, I stuck at the tongue. Niggas be rapping, ain't making no sense. They don't ever know they ain't hanging off the cliff. Push them in the box if this shit don't sell. Feel like Chappelle, cause the nigga had bait. I already know these niggas don't shake. I already know these niggas in the way. Coming up, bitches be in my face. Kid in your mouth, I know it tastes. I got a soul that the niggas can't break. Fuck boy, shoulder cut, that's my ace. I come with a fee, fuck a little pack and ease it better. Baby girl come with a sweet, smoke a little joint, can read the weather. I'm going home with no sleep, wanna shit up, get cheese together. Sweat little bell for feet, she fuck with a marketer, beast. Don't be tripping over something you can't handle. Putting blood, sweat, and tears, this is a gamble. He in the trap, he got some work he can't handle. Make the wrong decision, now they burn the candles. I'm tryna hustle up and stay alive. Check my circle, had to minimize. Niggas ain't real, they been selling lies. Most of my bitches realer than you guys. All of my niggas coming from the bricks. Niggas be truckin' happy with them sticks. I take a diss track and take a piss. Niggas be telling lies, throwing hints. Hand up, band of scoreboard. JJ, go.
Check it, G.
I was thinking we could go dancing. Let's get in the mood. Oh, let your body move. Get into the groove. Oh, it's just me and you. So get loose. Get loose. Rock your hips like this, and let's do the love shuffle. 2 steps to the left, love shuffle. Go ahead, pull me in tight. Can't we just dance all night? When I'm around you, I don't know what to do, because you make me feel good right now, and that's good. It's the way you walk, the way you talk, it's the way you smile that made me come back around. I was dancing around the whole town, rocking left, rocking right with the whole damn crowd. It's just me and you, so get loose, get loose, get loose. Rock your hips like this, and let's do the love shuffle. 2 steps to the left, love shuffle. Go ahead, pull me in tight. Can't we just dance all night? Now you grind while I whine. Now get loose, get loose. Now you grind while I whine. Get in the groove, get into the groove. Rock your hips like this, and let's do the love shuffle. 2 steps to the left, love shuffle. Go ahead, pull me in tight. Can't we just dance all night?
BNA Allen, DJ Chemo, Fat Man Scoop. Let's go.
Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more. I can't lie, can't get you out of my head. At this party, trying to have fun, but it won't happen unless you're here. Have vision. shit drives me wild. Cause the truth is that I want no other girl. From the day that we met to the times that we spent, I know that you're the one for me. The touch of your lips, every time that we kiss, sends me to another world. My dream now. Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more.
Hey, am I dreaming? Cause I don't wanna wake up. I love her with her head tied, sweats and no makeup on. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing out, cool. You remind me of my Jeep, and you wanna ride too. It's a fact, you know how to act. Lay you on your back, hit the cat, gotta break me off, tuck me like a boss. In the course, take me as I am. I ain't got the flaws. Niggas mad cause they spent the cash, never got to smash. Look, love the way the booty bobbing. I just wanna get right to it. I ain't one for all the talk. You got you swinging off the trees, yeah, just like we in the jungle. We ain't nothing, I got plenty. I'm like Tarzan with the bundles. What's the meaning? I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming. Feeling like Joe to see cause I'm fiending. For your love, when your touch, it's the door, got me open. You don't really take much cause I'm
Dreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Dreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more. Dreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more.
Let's go. Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left. What you over there for? Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right. What you over there for? Let's high step, kick toe tap, high step, kick toe tap, high step, kick toe tap, high step, kick toe tap. Wiggle, 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 walk with it. 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 Walk with it, 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 walk with it.
When it's real, you ain't gotta chase. When it's real, you ain't gotta force. Searching for love when it's in your face. I'm the one you know you can't ignore. Cause how long do I gotta wait? You don't wanna be telling your friends I'm the one who gotta wait. But I'm patient, I'm for it. Weighing out my options, let a nigga explore it, baby. Talk to me, let that guard down. I see you're timid, but that feeling only revolve around past relationships and experience, baby. Come deal with somebody that's experienced, baby. All I know is to love you exactly how you should be loved. These hoes be corny, swear these hoes be doves. Last thing I wanna do is give up. So let me know if this works, cause I ain't tryna hurt. And I won't put you in no position to make it worse. I'm grown, baby, I ain't here to kick you in the dirt. I'm grown, baby, I'm here to lift you up, show your worth. Baby, understand me. I can see as far as building a family. Too deep in this, but I don't feel I need a plan B. Going my way at the end of the night. I really want you for the rest of my life. So let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know if this works for you.
Turn light in the song, now we beefing over anything. Blowing up your phone, you're wrong, girl, let it ring. And now you know I'm not using you for how you use me, but I can't complain. Just let me know. Is this working for you full time? Or if you in it for a good time? Let me fight for ground, baby, I stood mine. Just let me know. You ain't gotta say you ready if you still want time to have fun. Cause he ain't let you have none. Sometimes I think like shorty better than my last one. That's what gets me weighing on your answer. You a bad one and mean to. Only say sorry when I mean to. You just want me vulnerable enough to say I need you. Look into my eyes and see the pain and the sorrow. Holding to your love like it wasn't no tomorrow. Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready.
I just left your crib and I miss you already. Think about what we did and my heart is growing heavy. Girl, I promise if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready, I'ma hold it down like the anchor to a ship, yeah. But around town, she my baby, we the shit.
Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know.
Sexy. Let me see you get sexy with. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body, I'm killing it, shorty. You just got a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. I've seen sexy women before, but soon as you walk through that door, cause I know won't exist anymore. And I loving the way your body moves. There's all the bitches that and I know you. I'm looking at your body. Don't need to get it, girl, you already got it. Baby, can I buy you a drink? Yeah. Got me looking from a while. Oh, you a sexy bitch. Let me see you get sexy with. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body. I'm killing it, shorty. You just got a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Let me say, still trying to get next. Let me say, police should be arresting you. Still trying to get next to you. What started off as a liaison only turned into infatuation. Shots at the bar, no chasing. All eyes on us, they said they hate us. We can make our move to the dance floor. Body language saying that she want more. She ain't know my two-step is on point. Whole club on the valley playing my new joint. Got me feeling a certain type of way. Trying to get up in that box like it's moving day. Hey, tell them haters they ain't got it. Hey, shorty know she killing, she gon' wave and he swept away. Oh, you a sexy bitch. Let me see you get sexy with. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body. I'm killing it, shorty. You just got a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Let me hear you say. I'm still trying to get next. Let me hear you say. Police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next. Let me hear you say. Let me hear you say. Still trying to get next. Let me hear you say. Police should be arresting you. Still trying to get next to you.
I know you lying. I know you lying.
I love you, Sean.
Just say free. 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 You ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the faces of the people that you see. Ain't enough house and drug abuse.
that they should know. Fucking on them prostitutes. Domestic violence on the rise, that's some shit you need to know. Wonder if she get beat, point them out of fear. Ain't enough damn parking for the cars that we got. How the fuck they build apartment buildings with a parking spot? Just to stay free, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the faces of the people that you see. Ain't enough housing, drug abuse is so high. Mamas and the daddies, they could barely get by. Talking about justice, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the people protesting in the street. Ain't enough food, governments, they gon' lie. Can't say the mamas and the daddies ain't trying. Cause it don't make no sense, suckers going up on the rent. USA can spend the money for the jets that were lit. My grandkids probably gon' wake up to a war. We ain't got no damn clue who the fuck we fighting for. Pushing niggas off the block into a job that doesn't care. We can build a better future, rolling dice, I got a pair. Pushing niggas off the block into a job that doesn't care. We can build a better future, rolling dice, I got a pair. Stay free, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the faces of the people that you see. Ain't enough housing, drug abuse is so high. Mamas and the daddies, they can barely get by. Talking about justice, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the people protesting in the street. Ain't enough food, governments, they gon' lie. Can't say the mamas and the daddies ain't trying.
Every soul has a canvas, heartbeat with every line. Trying to find a meaning in the darkness, see the signs. As we wade in the water, they use the truth to make us hide. Hate to see the proof and we just rolling with the tides. And blood still dripping on the leaves. Knowledge is a weapon, we gon' need to intervene. And there ain't no justice in the game, there's justice in the pain. Remember all these quotes, remember all these names.
Justice stay free, you ain't gotta ask me.
Justice stay free.
Look at all the faces of the people that you see.
And that you see.
Ain't enough housing, drug abuse is so high. Mamas and the daddies, they can barely get by.
They barely getting by.
Justice, you ain't gotta ask me.
Ain't gotta
Look at
ask
all the people protesting in the street. Ain't enough food, governments, they gon' lie. Can't say the mamas and the daddies ain't trying.
Justice really ain't free. We really just gotta stay focused, stay happy, work hard, stick together, we gon' make it. That's the truth.
Justice ain't free. Justice ain't free. Justice ain't free. You know we got it all, girl. Don't you dare try. We been
I don't mean to crush your ego. You ain't as fly as me, yo. You don't dare try to see my people. We just tear every spot that we go. We stay fly.
see my shoes.
Like an eagle in the sky.
God, my shit fit well.
And we be so high.
This that
You gon' think that it's the lie.
you don't think that? I say, oh man, I'm oh so right. You can see my apparel is oh so tight. My shoes so serious, gators right. My tailor-made shirt make me feel nice. Goddamn, I'm cool, I'm just that dude. The best thing you need, like your favorite food. Classic hit makers, you can step to my groove. And I put my middle finger up to show you I'm rude. Go away, touche, we ain't checking for you. It's about our squad and our kids and the things that we do. Realize this for Greenland, Cali, and Clue. Plus my eyes shot red from the Valley and blue. And we laughed for a minute, spent cash for a minute. We got to go and hit the lab for a minute. Fly is the definition of MO. When we the best at the game, come and check our show. And the ladies all around, they love us so. I feel like Cab Calloway when I sing my song. So relax, get busy, and welcome to Crack City, where everybody stay fly, everybody
I
just
don't mean to crush your ego. You ain't as fly as me, yo. You don't dare try to see my people. We just tear every spot that we go. We stay fly. Like an eagle in the sky. And we be so high. You gon' think that it's the lie.
I'm so fly. I got all sorts of clothes, spit all sorts of flows, rip all sorts of shows. I'm so fly. I got all sorts of flavors, all sorts of styles, make all sorts of people. I I keep all sorts of ladies. It's crazy, they took care of all sorts of me. So high. And I done blazed all sorts of herbs, read all sorts of books, know all sorts of words. So fly. When I wake in the morning, I'm sky high. So fly. It's a blessing just opening my eyes. So fly. I can feel you observing me walk by. So high. I ain't think about you and your hawk eye. So fly. Yes, you know I write all sorts of songs. Call your DJ and tell him drop all sorts of bombs. So fly. Recognize I rock all sorts of rhythm. The stuff is in effect, I got all sorts of vision.
I don't need to crush your ego. You ain't as fly as me, yo. You don't dare try to see my people. We just tear every spot that we go. We stay fly. Like an eagle in the sky. And we be so high. You gon' think that it's a lie.
I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. Bigger figures every year, yellow diamonds, Brazilian hair. Man, I'm just living, don't give a care. And don't you try to play me, baby, I don't play fair. Hopping off like superstar life, that's what I like, and I'm playing cool. Aiming so high, got Lee inside you when I ride and I'm on the move. Private parties in the palm trees, getting money, made my dreams come true. This ain't no luck, I've been prayed up, got my weight up, you can do it too. Got a few on the low, can't wait to be my guy. But if you didn't know, I don't got the time. You just don't get it, do you? It's like you gotta lose screw. You gotta work hard in this life, shit don't get handed to you. And I be moving dolo, cause I can't trust in the soul. Cause they be smiling in your face, secretly wishing you fall. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. Bigger figures every year, yellow diamonds, Brazilian hair. Man, I'm just living, don't give a care. And don't you try to play me, baby, I don't play fair. I think I like these little lies. It ain't nothing but a dream, turn into reality. Sitting at the BET, taking over your TV. Never worry about the price, having the time of my life. I never miss out to no label. This is the shit I was made for. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it.
Like I told you, I called a ball for you, girl. I
want a chance to prove them wrong. See, I got the kind of love that will last long. Girl, you don't have to worry. I take care of you, every place of your heart. You can tell them chivalry is not dead. Let me erase all the thoughts in your head. I can show you, like I told you, I do the war for you, girl. I'll be your soldier. It's love that you want, it's love that you get. Don't worry, baby, I know that we just met. Girl, I promise you that I'm not playing games. I just wanna prove that all men ain't the same. See, hurting you, that will be just lame. If you feel in this way, I'll take the blame. I'll heal you with both of these arms. I'll keep you in the place where you belong. And that's right here, baby, right here, darling. I'm proud to see you, my lady. I can show you, like I told you, like I told you, girl, I'll be your soldier. It's love that you want, it's love that you get. Don't worry, baby, I know that we just met.
You. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, Grand Rising. See ya. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, Grand Rising. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Grand Rising. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yo, Grand Rising, people, Grand Rising.
You won't fall far, girl. I'll be your Superman. I'll travel to where you are. Okay, baby, it's okay. Girl, I wanna put a smile on your face and take you away. And I wanna love you real hard. If you have a problem with that, it's too late, girl. I can't get it back. Let me show you, like I told you. For you, girl, I'll be your soldier. It's love that you want, it's love that you don't forget, girl. I know that we just met. I can show you, let me show you, like I told you. I go to war for you, girl. I'll be your soldier. I go to war for you. It's love that you want, it's love that you get. Yes, I will. I know that we just met. I can show you, like I told you. I go to war for you, girl. I'll be your soldier. It's love that you want, it's love that you get. It's love.
Yeah. It's that wave right here. Brick City, we got one, baby. Brick City skies are falling. You'll see the spirit of the women start to come alive. Preston booties flaunting. So don't you come with all the hate, 'cause you gon' kill my vibe. I smell sativa in the air, lots of women up in here, so give me a light. We chillin' tonight. They crave that evening action. Champagne and wine, a double dime, a little late romance, straight up chain reaction. Now all the women in the club got blunts all in their hands. I smell sativa in the air, lots of women up in here, so give me a light. We chillin' tonight. So roll it up, get high with my old 50 brother. Pop glass into paradise.
Yo. morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Grand rising, people, grand rising.
Heartbeat fast, you just high. So give me a light. We chillin' tonight. We chillin' tonight. Pretty women at the door. Everybody want dance. Got the power.
Good morning, good morning. What's up, Cannon? What's up, my guys?
Alicia.
Talking weed galore. Women dancing barefoot cause they feet are sore. We ain't smoked before. Baby girl, ain't no horse. She my medium more. I smell sativa in the air. Lots of women up in here. So give me a light. We chillin' tonight. Give me a light.
Yeah, shit alive for us, man.
Didn't know the power of praise. I thought that I would just be stuck and out of all luck, looking down, never up. Oh, I felt like I had to live life all alone, so broken in my mind, body, and soul. I'm drowning in my oxygen, loving like my chest about to blow. 1 in the 2, that my blessing coming through. 3 in the 4, I'ma praise a little more. The storms in my life.
No napping. No napping right now. No napping.
God, you're my refuge and my strength. Sent your son and he conquered death. I need to hear you speak cause I'm weak. Oh God, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Wake me up. Wake me up. I need to breathe. Think about what you have brought me through and I'd have done it without you, cause I'm trying to be a good and faithful servant. I know I'm not deserving of all this hurting. Now that I'm aware of how I feel, gave my all to you. Now my heart can heal. One day at a time,
About to be 11.
you first in line. Oh God,
Kid, it's been a long weekend, man.
3 and 4, I'ma praise some more.
Yo, American hip hop is good, brother. Grand rising, my brother. Grand rising.
I remember when I made myself at home in a dark space. Not a tunnel, but a tomb. Gotta get out, sunk in place. Suppressed memories of good and bad. No time to talk about all the mental strain I had. Yup, just a kid, I had the master pain. Smiley face. They told me that I wasn't good enough. Far from great. Innocent, stolen, nobody there to hear my cries. Blurred vision, mental prison, yet and still I smile. It was nothing but the grace of God. Kept me here at 36 and he changed my vibe. No longer bound by thoughts of suicide. I beat depression every day, I won't be denied. Hey, the king is living, he's sitting, giving and willing to do the steering and fitting him into your life. You know what's written. He gave me life, you see, lovingly, eternally. It's a grace for me. 1 in the 2, feel my blessing coming through. 3
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I see you, Jody. Nah, I wasn't with the gang yesterday at the shoot.
You're my refuge and my strength. Sent your son that he conquered death. I need to hear you speak cause I'm weak. Oh God, I need to.
I was with the gang.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I need to breathe.
All right.
Good morning. Y'all know what time it is.
To it.
Man. Let's get to it.
Hey, yo, Zay. Yo. Come on, man. What are you doing?
Yo, I'm coming, bro.
Early in the morning shit. What the hell are you doing?
Bro, relax, man.
Come on, man. You wasting time, bro.
What you mean?
It's time
I'm
for the morning show. We gotta get to the forest.
Appreciate that. Appreciate
Belated,
that.
man. You
Thank
too,
you.
gang. You too. Happy belated, man.
Finally. Hey, yo, come on, man. Let's
I know what
go.
What you mean, let's go? I've been ready all the time, waiting on you.
You gotta get up on time.
Tell me what I got. You gotta do the same thing, man.
It's the morning show. Let's go.
It's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show.
Get on up.
It's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. We in the forest. Wake up, it's the morning show. 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 Wake up, it's the morning show.
Y'all know we outside, man. Y'all know we outside with a man. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Wake me up. Wake me up, goddamn.
Yeah.
Good morning, man.
Good morning.
Let's wake up. Let's get in.
Word
man.
for real.
How y'all been feeling, man? How was y'all weekend, man?
You know, but I actually had a good weekend, bro. In a long time. It's all right. You know what I mean? It's all right this weekend. It was
a good weekend. Good weekend.
Yeah, I had a good weekend.
Hey, you made it here.
You know what I mean? You feel me? You know how I do.
Happy Father's Day, my guys.
Yeah,
Happy Father's Day.
Happy
Father's Day. Happy
brother.
belated Father's Day to all the fathers out there, you know. All male role models out there, period, man.
You did. That's a fact. How was your weekend, gang?
The weekend was alright. I think it ended unexpected. But the weekend was alright, but it ended unexpected, you know.
It threw a little curveball.
We're going to get into
that's why I wanted to say that. Word up.
It was alright. I feel like things was going how it should have. But it's just like an unexpected situation that made the weekend, like, was it really a good weekend?
Was it really a good, one of those?
Did a lot of smiles and laughing, but was it really a good weekend? Because, we're going to get into that.
We're going to get into that. Let's get into some traffic real quick. We got the traffic and weather for y'all. You know, we usually had that good morning prayer. We're going to shout out my guy, Big Zay, in the morning. He ain't feeling too well this morning. But, the show must go on. We're going to wish him our blessings. And, yeah.
How about, because we're going to attack it later on. We're going to attack it, but since you want a prayer, how about, like, we just give a little prayer for the 16-year-old, you know what I'm saying, that was wounded Sunday, Father's Day. At a basketball tournament, I would just like to get a prayer, a couple of words, like not even too many, just, on the strength for her, like, so.
Let's get that.
I just want to, my prayers for her family, for the situation she had to be a part of when she, kids, children out there, enjoying themselves, sports event, and things happen, and I'm just praying this child, recover, heal, and make it through this, because she didn't ask to be a part of this type of violence. She didn't ask to be a part of what happened, and I just want to pray for her, and I want everybody to pray for her, and hoping she make it through this, because it's serious, and it was told she was fighting for her life. So I'm just praying for her and her family, man, and I just want everybody else to pray for her.
Yeah, let's give a moment of silence for that. All right, man.
Word, man.
Word. Yeah, man.
Word, man.
Let's
jump into this stuff, man, so we can go
word,
back, man.
Word. We don't want to take over the other situations. Get that out the way and get back to that.
That's a fact. All right, guys. Let's get into some traffic. Good morning, Newark. If you're heading out, it's your first full commute after the weekend, so expect the usual Monday slowdown as everyone gets back into work mode. Garden State Parkway northbound is heavy volume building from Union through Irvington and East Orange toward Newark, so expect stop-and-go traffic approaching exit 145 to 80 during the busiest part of the morning commute. There are no major incidents or accidents reported, but volume alone is causing delays. I-78 eastbound as traffic is slowing approaching the Newark Airport interchange, especially from the Hillside and Union area into Newark. Give yourself an extra few minutes if you're heading downtown or the airport. Route 21 McCarter Highway, expect heavier than normal traffic through the downtown Newark, especially between Penn, Raymond Boulevard, and I-280 change. There's going to be a FIFA game today scheduled for today, so there's going to be a lot of traffic there. Traffic signals and commuter volume are the biggest cause of delays this morning. I-280 slowdowns are expected in both directions around the Route 21 interchange and the Garden State Parkway connection, so plan for a few extra minutes through East Orange and Newark. US 1 and 9 in Newark Airport Corridor, traffic is building around Newark Liberty International Airport with heavy commuter and airport traffic. If you're catching a flight or picking someone up, please leave early. The New Jersey Transit and Path, there's no major system-wide disruptions that have been reported this morning. But as always, check your line before heading to the station for any last-minute schedule adjustments. Again, there is a FIFA game today, so it might be a little bit heavy and flooded on those buses and trains and pathways. The best moving routes right now is Route 22 westbound, Bloomfield Avenue westbound sections, Pulaski Skyway outbound, local Newark streets for short trips, I-280 westbound moving better than eastbound, and the worst commute windows is from now until 11:30, peak inbound congestion, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. evening rush, airport corridor, expect delays throughout the day. So leave 5 minutes early today. Those 5 minutes can save you 20 minutes of road rage and keep you from becoming that driver weaving through these lanes just to end up right next to everybody else at the next red light. You dig. Have a great Monday, Newark, and drive safely. Let's get into some weather.
Word, go look on our buzz for that traffic report. Weather today is a lot of cloudy, a lot of cloudy out there. Rainy day today. Rainy day, people. It's going to be a rainy day, and as it should, because we need some rain now. Like, to be honest, we need this to slow down out here. So I'm glad it's raining, and we need to rain a little harder. But we definitely going to be in low 70s today, mid-afternoon, all the way into the evening. 70s low, a lot of rain. That's all I'm saying. Going towards the 8, 9, 10 o'clock, late hours of the night. The rain will slow down, but the temperature will be dropping down a little bit, high 60s. And if you're out there in a 2, 3 a.m. type of time, rain picks up again, and we'll be raining more going towards early morning. So y'all day is going to be looking like cloudy and a lot of rain. So umbrellas and nice jackets.
Sheesh.
While y'all out there doing what y'all do. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. God bless y'all.
Man, floody.
Yeah, floody day, rainy day, man. Got to keep the people in the day, man. Too much going on.
You did. Y'all know what time it is, man. We going to get into the birthdays. Everybody that's selling a birthday, go ahead, put it inside of the chat. Let us know.
Somebody point to the birthday person.
Yeah.
Point to the birthday person. Point to the birthday person. Point to the birthday person. Put some lights on the birthday person. Put some lights on the birthday person. Lights on the birthday person. Lights on the birthday person. Make room, let her work. Make room, let her work. Make room, let her work. Make room. Somebody shine a light on her.
Wait a minute.
Happy birthday and many more from the 8 Squad Rebel Radio family. Hey, say, who is celebrating today?
That's my gang.
You dig. Zay is not here to tell you who's celebrating, but I'll tell you who's here to celebrate their birthdays today. I probably don't have that many. Let me go ahead and load that up real quick. Set that off. Nope. There's nobody's birthday today. But June 19th, Fusa Farrix. Happy birthday, Fusa.
Happy birthday.
And next up, I believe that's
me. So I'm going to go and give him these birthdays like I'm supposed to.
You dig.
Happy birthday to Monique Girl.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to my bruh, Relly Rel. Happy birthday,
Happy
Rel.
birthday.
Happy birthday to Diamond Witch. Happy birthday to Robin Young. Happy birthday to Marcy Alderford.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Keisha Radcliffe.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Sierra Dunkley.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Kimberly Kearney.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Alicia J. Hill.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to another one of my bros, Lim Hassan.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Taquanda White.
Happy birthday.
Happy G-Day.
Happy birthday to Nia Foster.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Tika Jones.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Naisha Terry.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Denise the baby.
Denise the baby. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Vada Brown.
Happy birthday.
Happy G-Day.
Happy birthday to Danielle Hutley.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Reverse Terry.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Miss Bossy Clayton.
Happy birthday.
Miss Bossy.
And happy birthday to Tanisha Coleman.
Happy
G-Day,
birthday.
Keisha.
And that's my birthday list
Let's
for
get
today.
it.
All right.
Let's get it. Who next?
I believe that's me.
Next up.
Get it.
I believe that's me. You feel me? Got a special birthday shout out to my baby mama. You know what I mean? Janetta motherfucking White. You know what I mean? Happy birthday, baby
Happy
mama.
birthday, Janetta.
You feel me? All right, another special happy birthday to my BF, Shamika. You know what I mean? You know what's going on, Meek.
Happy birthday, Meek.
Happy birthday, Meek.
And happy birthday to Altarina Williams. Happy birthday, Shorty Doo-Wop.
Happy birthday.
G-Day.
That's all I have.
Hey, and a happy birthday to Marley's brother Q today.
Happy
Hey,
birthday.
happy birthday, Marley.
Happy birthday, Marley.
I mean Q. Yeah, happy
Q.
birthday, Q.
Happy birthday, Q.
All right,
Oh, yeah,
all
want this
right.
Marley, brother Q. Yeah, happy birthday, Q.
Let's
Word.
get it.
Get it.
Y'all know the vibes. Good morning, good morning. Before we get into the word of the day, I'm going to give y'all a little bit of some news today. Top story today, double fatal hit and run investigation continues. Authorities continue investigating a devastating hit and run crash connected to Newark that left 2 young women dead. Police are searching for information surrounding the driver and urging anyone with surveillance footage or eyewitness information to come forward. The incident has sparked renewed conversation about reckless driving and accountability across the city. So we're going to give another moment of silence for the 2 women, the 2 young women that lost their lives in a fatal hit and run over the weekend. All right, yeah, it's getting insane out here, man. It's getting ridiculous. Verona Township Council expected to fill vacant council seat tonight. A major political decision is expected tonight in Essex County. The Verona Township Council is set to appoint a replacement for Councilman Cynthia Holland, who recently resigned from office. 4 residents are reportedly being considered for the appointment, including members of the township's parks, zoning, and library leadership. The appointment comes as another Verona council member, Christina McGrath, prepares to become an Essex County commissioner following her primary victory, potentially creating another vacancy later this year. We'll continue following tonight's council meeting and bring you any developments as they happen. South Orange honors longtime Public Works Director. The Village of South Orange is remembering longtime Public Works Director Joe Foligno. Residents, elected officials, and employees gathered to celebrate his decades of service to the community and honor the impact that he had on improving municipal services throughout South Orange. Town officials describe Foligno as someone who dedicated his career to making the community a better place for residents. The Essex County Summer Concert Series continues this week. If you're looking for someone to do something to do after work this weekend, I said someone to do.
Yeah, I was on you.
Don't look this way. What's up, Ken Unity? Good morning. If you're looking for something to do after work this week, Essex County's free summer music series continues with several events in Newark. Tomorrow night, Veterans Memorial Park hosts an evening of R&B. Then on Wednesday, Weekway Park will feature live music followed by one of the county's first summer firework displays. Additional concerts and fireworks are scheduled throughout Newark, Bloomfield, and surrounding Essex County communities throughout the summer. So if you're looking for something to do this weekend, there's a lot to do outside. The summer is kicking off. It's looking pretty good. But please drive safe and please stay safe. Let's make these events spaces where we can all enjoy. You dig? You dig? Essex County athletes are being recognized. Several Essex County high school baseball players are receiving recognition after participating in the New Jersey Quad County Underclassmen All-Star Game. Players from West Essex and Caldwell represented the county among many of New Jersey's top underclassmen, giving local baseball fans another reason to be excited about the sport. So let's go ahead and give those young guys a round of applause for putting on for Essex County. You did.
Yeah, dope.
Residents are encouraged to monitor today's forecast, and please pay attention to what Moose said a couple of minutes but prior to this, as scattered showers and thunderstorms are possible later this afternoon, which could impact the evening commute across Essex County. So that is your news for today. Let's get into the word of the day. Timeless. Something that remains meaningful, influential, or enjoyable no matter how much time passes. Today's word of the day is timeless. A timeless album isn't just good when it comes out. It's just as powerful 10, 20, or even 40 years later. Trends come and go, but timeless music never expires. It still sounds fresh, still connects with new listeners, and still finds its way into conversations like the one we're going to have today. Timeless. You dig. All right, now, on this day, I almost forgot. On this day, a local Newark fact on this day, June 22nd, 2002. Newark expanded public transit when 2 new stations, Silver Lake and Grove Street, officially opened on the Newark City Subway, now the Newark Light Rail. The expansion improved access for residents in Newark's North Ward and neighborhood Belleville, making one of the city's most significant public transit upgrades in decades. So if you take the light rail, and I'm sure a lot of you do, just know in 2002, today's birthday is Silver Lake and Grove Street Station's birthday. You dig?
Go pop a bottle.
Go pop a bottle or something. on Grove Street or Silver Lake. Go pop a bottle or something. Whip by. You dig. Yeah, that's it right there, man. That's it right there. Yes, sir.
Wake me up, goddammit.
Our first topic of the day. Anybody want to?
Yeah,
I got one, but I'm saying we got a good little 2 hours. We might as well spread the love.
I'm saying you could.
You want me to set it off?
Yeah, because me and Mook got the same topic.
I got the same topic. All right, bet. Y'all want to set it off? Shit.
Nah,
you want to set it off?
I'm saying what you got to
right.
I was gonna talk about Tyler's album. Shit, a couple unskippable albums. Gotta.
Nah.
So I'm saying, you want to get into your topic first?
Yeah, this more.
Let's get
it's more important rather. Not saying
let's start.
Let's start what it is. But
let's
I
lead.
feel like
Let's
it's
lead.
more important.
It's
like,
wise. Let's lead.
And this is far as going towards the young lady, the 16-year-old that was shot during a basketball tournament from the brother Sean McCray. Shout out to the brother Sean McCray from the Zoo Crew. Shout out to that brother, man. He's been doing this for a lot of years. Like of bringing kids from all over together through sports, growing kids, learning kids, teaching kids, all through sports, like elevating them, having them graduating to a higher level in life, not just college or basketball, like sports like that, just in life, period. So, like, shout out to that brother, man, because he shouldn't have to be a part of or witness tragedy while he's trying to better our kids out there, our youth out there. Like, he should have, you know what I'm saying, more help, security, protect. His event should be like, they shouldn't have to worry about if they want to go participate in one of his events because something bad might happen.
Right.
They should know it's gonna be protection out there. It's gonna be caring out there. And that just disgusts me, man. Disgrace me. I'm really sad with how, cause I feel like it was another shooting in another park, and I'm trying to figure out, is this what we doing now?
Right.
To my younger brothers, to my younger adults, to them younger brothers that's out there that's having problems or a part of situations that do it makes you want to know what I'm saying, like your get backs are like parks and stuff like that.
There's no safe zones, huh?
Like come on now, like
it is what it is.
I don't like. It's crazy that your get backs meaning no matter where. Like if you out there trying to get back, you out there trying to ride, cause that's all it might be. It ain't no initiation, nothing like that.
You little jokers don't have no more morals. Like,
so your get back ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no morals to your get back. Like, there's no respect to your get back.
Right.
You just aiming. That ain't a get back.
Then you ain't even aiming because you ain't even hitting your target.
You just letting go. That ain't a get back. That ain't a get back to the young brothers out there that's thinking y'all riding. It's not a get back. It's not.
That's facts, man.
That ain't how you get back.
You gotta protect the vibe before you protect your image, man.
We're all in parks doing things. Like, come on now.
This not get this twisted. You feel me? Even though we don't condone that, but at the same time, you still gotta have some morals behind your actions and things you do, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? So even though whatever y'all going through, that's y'all thing, man. Y'all should keep that on y'all battlefield. Right. The playground is not a battlefield. The church is not a battlefield.
Definitely not.
The masjid is not a battlefield.
Definitely not.
Bro, y'all got to keep those on y'all battlefields, bro. On y'all turf. That y'all want to call it. Keep it there, bro. You feel me? And then whoever is doing these things, I feel like the big bros should be doing something to them.
So y'all feel like we've gotten too comfortable with like just saying like accepting violence at community events on some that's just the way Newark is.
Nah, hell no, man. We ain't doing that. We not
too much
doing
lingerency,
that.
man. I mean, like
we're not doing that because that's the easy way out for not people. That's just an easy way out to sugarcoat something for what it really is.
Right.
We ain't about to keep saying, oh man, yeah, you know that's Newark for you. No, fuck that. Excuse my language.
Right.
No, it's not. We're not going with that. It's just Newark for you.
Right.
That's unsanitary. Like that is like something that shouldn't be happening.
Right.
Parks.
People way too comfortable saying that. Like.
And
we not. Too comfortable.
Yes, this is Newark, and we do have rules. Like, I don't understand how they just let these little jokers take over the rules, bro. Change the game. That ain't how it go, bro. Y'all want to change the game? Change it on y'all time and y'all area, bro.
Right.
All that other extra stuff, I gotta stop, man. That's corny.
Yeah, Moo got a great point, man. Anybody could throw an event. Community is what happens after you post a flyer, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, who watching the parking lot? Who checking in with the kids standing off to the side? You feel what I'm saying? Who making sure disagreements don't turn into memorial services and, you feel what I'm saying, T-shirts and all this other nudge? Like, what's happening? Building community means taking responsibility for the atmosphere, not just the attendance. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we got to control the environment. You feel what I'm saying? Be aware. Like, people be smart, but Moo tell them they don't be what?
They don't be life smart.
You did.
They behind on that. Because
y'all could be places and see jokers.
Oh my
y'all
God,
know they on some
you don't
nonsense.
understand what this
you
type
just
of
leave.
thing does.
Man, holla at them. Don't let them know. Don't be no nonsense here, bro.
Right.
Feel me? Y'all see the nonsense, bro? Look, man, holla at them jokers, bro. Don't do that shit here, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like y'all got it.
So y'all feel like it's up to like the person organizing the event to go the extra step
It's
to try to like
not just
No.
nah.
I feel like the city,
right?
I
It's not
feel
just
like the city
should come a certain way. Like
I feel like the city need to the same way these house music events, the same way all these other events, these important people they say be the same way the whole area or more is surrounded with cameras, police, everything. The same way they got them, not stating that it can't happen, but the security that's around these other events. Listen here, man. We need them at these sports events, outside events. You need them.
Yeah, emergency
you need
plans.
I don't care if it's
de-escalation.
I do not care if it's from 5-year-old to 10-year-olds of sports events.
Right.
To 10-year-olds to 18-year-old sports. You need these type of security. You need this type of protection out there.
Yeah.
You just gotta have that. Like,
that's true.
I just feel like the city gotta do a little better with that. Like
hope is not a security.
It have to be like cop, like, and especially in another thing. If we have parks, gyms by certain neighborhoods in the city,
Yeah.
Come on, you know what the neighborhood is about more than like you know things happen more than others. You know.
Right.
Come on now, we got a security by where they located at, and then all around where they event at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There got to be some emergency
Yeah,
plans,
conflict
de-escalation, medical volunteers, communication. Like, yo, we got something going on over here. We might need somebody.
A little help from the community.
Talk about them. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, a little help from the community, volunteers. Bro, hey, bro, you guys
They need all that. They need. You know how you just say, man, like how they book smart, but they ain't life smart.
Yeah.
You know what life smart does to a person? It
What's
makes
that?
them observe all the time.
Yeah, makes you
and don't
aware.
keep them in their phone too much. They gotta be on point, because when you got that type of mind state, you want to you pay attention to cars, people, and everything.
Right,
you look like you
Movements.
say. If it's they look like they into something negative, like they arguing. So you gotta pay attention.
That's life smart. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
That's
be
life
like,
smart.
they ain't got
Life smart is
nothing to do with me.
Yeah,
No,
you know what I'm saying?
no,
Like, you gotta
it
be
do.
aware. Because if something pop off, potentially.
Like the security in the club.
Yeah, you can't say ain't got
Like
nothing to do with me. That's
club.
between them
They
over
be
there.
on
That's
it.
that that Spider-Man mentality. Like that's that.
My spider
Yeah, your senses.
I forgot about that was my problem. Remember when he told the nigga, I forgot the part where that's my problem, and then the nigga went downstairs and shot Uncle Ben.
And this is
Like,
another
yo,
thing.
that's
And
life
this is another
smart.
thing. This is so important. This is another thing. We have to teach our kids life awareness.
Facts.
Life awareness is this phone right here, baby girl or baby boy. You can't have this phone in your face too much.
Yeah,
you gotta know, you gotta teach your kids where they at, where they gonna be, what event they going to. Don't be in your phone. You better be paying attention while you out there.
That's a fact.
You know, we got to teach our kids awareness when we allowing them to go to these events. I know we don't want to have to bring this on because now they feel like they won't be better to enjoy it. They won't be able to enjoy themselves because they may be too observant. But you can enjoy yourself. Just be more aware of your surroundings and what's going on.
Yeah.
If you see people acting looking like they getting to certain you just gotta pay attention out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't just send your kids out there.
That's a fact.
Have them be aware of their surroundings, the area they in, and the people they're around.
And let them know they don't work for Channel 12 and 5 News. You know what I mean? You want to keep trying to pull your phone out and catch every what I wanted to say, like
footage.
Yeah, but I forgot. But but basically, footage. But it's like you want to try to be the one. Oh, I got it.
Got the viral.
Yeah, go viral. You want to go viral,
man.
and you could go left.
Yeah, Heritage Hip Hop said I just spoke on that in the school, and parents are doing a poor job on the subject. Yeah, man, we gotta remember, adults set the temperature. You feel what I'm saying? Moo making a valid point. The young people are watching us. If adults set everything with disrespect, and if adults normalize drama, and we pulling out our phones, and adults encouraging retaliation, like you feel what I'm saying? Don't be surprised when the next generation repeats what they witnessing. You feel what I'm saying? Leadership isn't loud. Leadership is controlled. You feel what I'm saying? So if we step up, you feel what I'm saying, and really set the wave off and trend it, make it trendy to make it go viral, being a positive. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no violence. We don't gotta have. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it just gotta be some type of switch. Cause right now it's just crashing out. Like,
it did. Like bro said, awareness used to be a part of curriculum in the younger schools.
No, it's not.
Now it's not.
That's a fact.
I bet it's not. You feel me? We found out why it's not in them files.
Right.
They don't want them to be aware.
Right. And we got prevention starts before the event. We always ask like, what happened? Wrong question. Ask what warning signs were ignored. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what was those young men talking about over here? We be walking past, acting like we don't hear them. They be loud as hell. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what?
That's
who was hurting before they showed up? We know the people that's popping out. You feel what I'm saying? We know these young bulls. If you don't know them, Moo know them. If Moo don't know them, Zay know them. If Zay don't know them, I probably. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, who needed somebody to check on them? You feel what I'm saying? Most tragedies don't start at the event. They arrive there. You feel what I'm saying? And then it unfolds there. You feel what I'm saying?
They ain't like they quiet.
Yeah, they
loud.
This motherfucker over there, I'm about to do this, about to do that.
Ridiculous.
You didn't hear the chaos. You know what I mean? You see the people walking to the cars and grabbing book bags and I mean, pay attention.
You know, at one point, school playgrounds, parks, and stuff. That was supposed to be our peace as a kid.
Right.
When you're a kid, that's where if you come from rough neighborhoods, rough environments, projects or certain neighborhoods, blocks that's a little rough and things like that. Our peace was, all right, let's go find a park or something. So we ain't got to be a part of our environment. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
we ain't got to, better yet, we got to live through this. Let's try to distance ourselves from our environment because we don't want to see this and see that. You know what I'm saying?
Get a little hectic.
Yeah, so we want to get away from that. We want to try to allow our minds to think outside the box. And the parks and school playground, that was our location. That was our spot. We didn't have to worry about something bad was going there. That was our getaway spot for peace.
And it's not just
come on now.
It's not just to even go out the box. It's to be a goddamn kid.
Right.
Word.
Right. And back in
Just
the days,
to be a kid, bro.
Yeah, back in the days, respectfully, we used to have, like, the OGs used to spark up outside of the park. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they probably on the other side of the green fence smoking. You feel what I'm saying? You might see some heads on the basketball court, possibly. But if it's kids on the basketball court, respectfully, it's probably somebody coming over there like, yo, go smoke that over there. The kids over there. You feel what I'm saying? It's not that no more. Like, 9 times out of 10, the kids is on the court smoking, vaping. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's really a different type of approach. And it's like, damn, like, I know when I'm out there, I'm saying something. I know Moo probably saying something. I know you saying, you feel what I'm saying? But how many people are not?
Yo,
how many people just walking past and letting the kids, like, they not being kids out there?
Yo, y'all remember that conversation
like,
we had in the studio a while ago about, the jokers not being fathers, not being the big brothers, not being uncles, not being the big cousin. You know what I mean? They come through and let them change the whole environment what's going on. You know what I mean? You see the big homie on the block, 2 little homies pull up, they terrible. Big homie, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to get up out of here. These little niggas terrible. What do you mean?
Right.
Nah, check them. Look, bro, we ain't doing this right here. You know what I mean? Like, take that over there, bro. This ain't happening out here. Or Joker ride by, see his nephew. That's my nephew with his bad ass.
Right, nigga.
Bro,
do something. Like,
you know
please tell him
like,
something.
Yeah,
like, you're tweaking.
You
like,
ain't picked him up since he was 2.
Jeez Louis, that's my nephew. This nigga is a 30-year-old man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
like,
man. People ain't doing enough, bro. Yeah. They ain't there, bro. They letting everybody come through and change the situation when it's, that ain't how it go. Rules is rules. You know what I mean? Hood rules, real rules. Well, like, they rules, bro. You shouldn't let them change them.
It should be diabolical, bro.
Now all of that everything died down with it. Yeah. You know what I mean? They jokers got their own new rules. Ain't none. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no rules. We do what we want. Terrible, man.
That's a fact. Technology is a cause of this as well. Yeah. Yeah. How y'all feel about that? How you feel about that?
Well, I'm off like. Because before that incident was even happening, before that incident happened, though, it was like another situation, you know what I'm saying? Weekway Park, like, and it ain't even been reported. That's another thing. It ain't even been reported, man. Like, it ain't even been reported. Some of these things, I don't care. We got to do so much better than that. City, people, everybody. We got to do better than, if it ain't a body, that don't mean we can't report it. If it ain't nobody get hit, I mean, we can't report it.
That's a fact.
Anything go off, if it sound like a fire, if anything go off, you gotta make an announcement. You got to report this. You got to have people know. I know they trying to the less they report, the less it shows like crime is doing. No, you gotta report these crimes, these things that's happening, so the kids can be their awareness can, when they in certain areas, certain parts, they could be on point. The kids can already know. And now you have now the kid got to even make a decision. Do you want to go to this park or not to enjoy themselves? Right. So now you're about to take away from their law, you know what I'm saying, privileges, but you still got to report these things. Like, it's just shooting going crazy in Weekway Park 2 days ago before the incident. The kids could have been on point. They supposed to broadcast is not just a video going over like the people, the city. They have to report all shootings. I don't care if somebody getting hit or not. You got to report these things. So that's how you bring awareness to the kids when they're in certain areas. So now they know, oh, dude, you know it was a shooting over here last night.
Right,
Oh, we're in the
shit get
park.
crazy
All
over
right,
there.
so now when they go to another park or another sport, know what I'm saying? They get some of their kids gonna be, some of
They
their
on point,
friends rather
man.
gonna be on point.
Right,
At least they can be like, girl, while one girl, they gonna be on point. You got to, man. You gotta like,
Everybody
come on
want
now.
peace until
You
peace
gotta
requires
report these
effort.
incidents. You have to.
Damn, man.
The Weekway Park one, I don't know. Like they saying ain't nothing happened. then
No,
they saying
something happened.
I
One
don't
of my
know.
friends, one of my peoples, her daughter was in the pool while it was happening. It was happening. It really happened. It's not allegedly. It really happened.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. The
Yeah,
dude,
it
somebody
really
on the post.
happened.
I was reading the
No,
post. Dude
it
said he was
really
there,
happened
too.
by the basketball court over there.
Yeah, the video I saw.
Chance.
It was by
Yeah.
the basketball court.
My people's her daughter was in the park. Like she said, while her daughter was calling, she could hear it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah,
Come on, how do
we'll
oh,
post
wait,
pray
wait,
for the
wait,
families,
wait,
and we
wait.
should.
Wait, hold up. Imagine your kid calling you. You thinking he probably hungry or she probably hungry or they ready to go or anything. And while they talking to you, you hearing boom, boom. You hearing shots. Like, come on, as a parent, come on. What we doing? Oh my God, what we doing? Like, imagine you with a 10-year-old child.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad, I'm thinking about, and you, what's that? Mom, Dad, like, come on, and you ain't there like to guide them through that, cause kids don't know. They just run. They don't know where. They just take off and run. They don't know where they running to. Sometimes, if it's a crowd of people running this way, they might follow that crowd. But what I'm saying is,
It's too much, man. It's too much.
Yeah, that's insanity. That's
too
insanity.
much, man.
So
you
what do y'all
jokers is
think,
too tough, man. For
What
no
do y'all
reason.
think we could do to like prevent these things from even happening, or even in the community spaces that we have, or even before we get into the community space? Like, what can we do?
Start checking them little jokers.
we need
man.
to build. And I have a great plan. I have a great, we need to build a new system to attack our community and the youth. The system that they built at the beginning, it looked like it was working, but it's shut down. It's not working no more.
It's
I'm
outdated.
paying attention to that. They did build a system to attack it, but it ain't strong no more. I'm paying attention to it. It's a little weaker now, and you can't allow weak. When you trying to go and get to these younger generations, their minds and their brain, you can't, weak won't be able to do it. You need strong, you need strength to do that, because that's what they pay attention to. You can't just send anybody out there to try to talk to these younger brothers. They not beat.
Can't send boo boo.
You can't even send their fathers out there to try to talk to them if they haven't been around like that. They not beat.
You can't send boo boo to
They
class.
not beat.
That's a
They don't
fact.
care what your accomplishments, what you got, what the hood rank you in,
If they
what
don't
the
know
city
you, they
look
don't
at you
care.
in. They not beat. So we got to build another. We got to use another system to
Gotta be some
attack
type of mentor.
this new generation. We got to use another system. People got to really come together. They got to really sit down and they got to really figure out another solution, because the one that they have now is not it.
Right.
It is not it.
Right.
It's not it.
Every child should have at least one adult they could call before they make a bad decision.
Something. It's
You
not
feel
it
what I'm
though.
saying?
What
And
they
it's
doing
not
now?
nobody out there.
It's not it. They can't. It ain't about a big homie no more.
Right.
The ones that's out there, them younger brothers that's out there, they are the big homies.
Right.
Do you not know that?
Right.
They are the big homies. You ain't about to tell them they not.
Blonde leading the blonde.
You not about to tell these young brothers they not their own big homie. I don't care who your big homie is. They don't care about him. That big homie ain't riding with them. He ain't dying with them. His word don't mean nothing at all. They big homies are they self. So we gotta find another system, another way to attack their own circle. Cause without that, sending people is not gonna do it. I'm telling you, I know a whole lot that respects me, you know what I'm saying, at a certain level. But when it come to some things they just not respect. And if you ain't been around them, you ain't been a part of them, you ain't been really, it's not gonna happen. So the big homie thing, change that system up. That's not gonna happen. No disrespect to none of the big bros. No disrespect to none of the what you want big homies, whoever. There's no disrespect to none of them. But a new system needs to be built, and you gotta attack what's out there in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta attack what's out there in them communities. You gotta go to I see this one. They follow this one a little bit. He's the real big homie. Not the one who started this movement. These are the real big homie because I see who they really like. That's who the big homie. So that's why I want to try to, get his attention. The younger brother. That younger brother, he the big homie though. His age ain't making him a big homie.
Right,
it's what he out here doing. His friends and his boys, they saying it. Oh, he bro. Yeah, so now they respect him like the big homie, not the one who really started it, the big homie.
Right.
Them the big homies that we need to go talk to. We need to go really holler at, really know what I'm saying? Try to make things better for them. Them the ones. You don't send, I'm trying to tell you. We need a new system for this community. We do, because it's going to keep happening. It's going to get even worse because they being more packs. They connected. Other blocks join other blocks. Now it's not gangs joining gangs no more. It's blocks and neighborhoods and areas are joining each other, and they don't care what color you is. None of that. It's none of that no more. Right. They might just be under this, but it's none of that no more. They starting their own thing up.
Yeah, we need that best.
They starting their own thing up. It's not going to no blood and quit thing no more. They starting their own movement up. So they their own big brothers. That goes to show you. Like, seriously.
That been started for a while.
We need to invest in some mental health. Invest in mental health programs or something out here. Because I remember back in the day, I just believe, have programs like Family Connections and shit like that.
Yeah, we need to do.
We don't got nothing out here no more, bro. It's nothing.
Like I said, man, we got to go to these. We got to get in these. We got to get in these households. We got to find out who they.
It's not no systems in place. It's not nothing out there no more. Like, it's nothing, bro. Like, it's really nothing. Like,
you know one thing I believe in, and it might sound crazy. I believe in it, but I don't believe in it because I believe in going to the schools, talking to the kids. But check this out. Check this out. When you go to the school and talk to the kids, a lot of them kids, they be, willing to learn, willing to communicate and everything. But what if I tell you some of the kids that's doing a lot of the things, they don't really want to be in school. They don't really want to go to school. Some of the kids that's in school, they get brung out of school by the kids that really don't want to go to school, that's really living that life. They still friends. So you could go to school and talk to these kids, but the ones you talk to, they ain't going to go out there and talk to their brothers on the street and try to better them. Nah, that's going to go out their ear because their brothers on the street is more important to them than the ones you had to come and talk to them.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
Do that make sense?
That's a fact, though. I feel like adults ain't doing.
You got to go to the community. Let's touch the community.
I feel like adults are doing enough to model the behavior that we expect from the young people.
No.
Like,
nah, not at all.
Saying? That's what I feel
all.
like it's
big
like.
No.
Not at all.
We
not
can't
at all.
even, I feel like it's like more so of a like, damn, like, yeah, like the generations get, like we was talking about the other day, the generations getting younger and younger. An old head now was 35. Like, how?
There you go. You hit it on the button with me.
How?
Like, so the
like,
big brothers that's supposed to be ain't the big brothers, right?
Like, it's
they got their own generation. They got
that's
their own
because the life
movement.
expectancy rate is going down. Like, niggas not even expecting and making it to 40. Like, it's like, what? Nigga, you insane? You going through a midlife crisis at 20? That means you expecting to live till about 40? Nah, that ain't. Trying to take it to a good 80, 90 maybe. That's what I'm saying.
I'm to the point where I'm being honest. Like, and I have to say this. Hold up. I want to give a rest in peace, man. One of my, cause this is more tragedy. 3 days ago, one of the younger brothers from my community, was killed. I think he was like 19. He just graduated high school. He was murdered like 3 days ago, if I ain't mistaken. Young, I'm talking about respectful, well-mannered, like young brother. Always respectful to the older ones, and they always kept a smiling on his face, like. You couldn't even just see like if this brother was one of the brothers that would be out there doing wrong. He loved basketball. Like, for me to see a person like him trying to do wrong to somebody, I couldn't see it. Not saying that it wouldn't be possible.
Right.
But when I'm saying that, what I seen when he was in front of me, with, you know what I'm saying? I seen a young brother that had a lot of talent, man. That was gifted, you know, and could have did a lot of things in life, man. He always like that. And I seen him every time, him and his boy, like he always was sharing it. You know what I'm saying? Willing to give to his boys, like. And it's just a loss, like a tragedy to a mother, like to the community, to our community, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say rest in peace to my little brother Ish, man, the young brother Ish, man. Like, rest in peace, Ish, man. You ain't deserve that, man. And may Allah grant you paradise. Amen. And that wasn't even reported. Why is that? Why not? What's up? Come on now.
It's getting crazy out here, bro.
One of my people's got killed, and his wasn't reported at all. Either.
Come on now.
Like it wasn't reported.
It's just
at all.
not fair. We need this. It's called source research.
Bro,
we need this.
We ain't found out until 2 weeks later. We went around looking for him. Bro, they ain't reported. We calling, down there. They ain't like. We just happened to find out.
Yeah, I feel like every large community event should have like trained peacekeepers or like violence interrupters alongside the security.
Yeah, that's why I said the community gotta help with the, you know what I mean? It can't just be the security or the police. Community, you know what I mean? Gotta have volunteers and stuff too, man.
So you feel like the city is responsible for that? Like,
hey man, it's our children.
Yeah,
it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like it's our community.
Right.
If we throwing positive things, if we doing the one promoting, throwing the positive, giving the positive activity,
cover the security.
Come on now.
That's a fact.
Come on now.
If
I'm coming out to try to figure out ways to better the community, to better the area, and better the kids,
give me some type of support.
My help is you gotta secure. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Be the backbone to that. So in other words, you gotta give me a lot of security and a safe. You know what I'm saying? Well, the kids. When they see it's safe, more kids gonna want to be a part of it, gonna want to come to that event. You feel me?
And then kids gonna want to be kids.
Yeah, they can let their guard down.
That's one of the major problems too. Kids aren't able to be kids no more.
Right. And
they it's either I'm 5 years old and I gotta help you watch this other kid that's not mine, it's yours. I'm changing Pampers and I'm fixing bottles. I can't be a kid. I gotta clean up. You know what I mean? I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta go to the store. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I ain't been to the park yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been here, did nothing. It's like kids ain't being kids, man.
Kids ain't being kids.
I ain't even gonna lie. It really touched me. Like I ain't even gonna lie. This right here touched me. Like because how I go through life now, it touched me. It bothers me. Like it bothered me because I was outside enjoying Father's Day. And I was in a location, right? I was at a certain location. The location I was at, we seen a lot of cops riding past. I mean, it was like 10 of them, like at least like 10 of them. Like, fuck these cops doing this. They like, so I'm like, yo, something happened, man. And a mix of me going to another location, it was like, oh wow, that's where they at. And while we going up the street. Some kids was like, y'all might have to turn around because a little girl got shot over there. I'm like, what? But what she was pointing at was the basketball tournament, the court.
Right.
I'm like, over there? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, and you drive up a little more and you like, seriously.
Niggas on some nut shit out there, man.
Seriously.
That's why it's really not. Things are always getting took away, man. You see how they try to take away the Branchville Park joint, man. You feel me? Like they took away the Mother's Day parade.
They try to get it out of the way, man. This is ridiculous.
They don't want. There's nothing to leave, man.
Right.
It's nothing like. Come on, bro. You just can't take away.
And there's nothing to separate Branchbrook from that location because it was kids. Because kids go to Branchbrook because it's still a tournament. And they be having that area. Of course, they're going to have that area with a lot of cops and all over in certain places like that because there's more adults, that's a part of this event activity that's going on. But you got to get the kids the same protection.
You have to, bruh. Because it's like.
Or you can't get You know,
like why not?
Ain't got to be a county park for sure. Police to be riding around to be at.
Right.
Ain't got to be. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. Like, come on now.
I mean,
like,
it should be, but it don't gotta be.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. This
Sure
county,
should,
like, it ain't gotta be in you in this city. Like, ain't no separation because when you do something wrong, they all come to get you.
Right.
How about that? They all come to get you. They pick and choose who want to take it after they come and get you.
Yeah, and if that's the case,
You want to take this case? You want to take this case? No, like, yeah, we need all the law enforcements, you know, that we can get when we got these sports events for these kids. Come on now. We need all these sports events secured, protected. Protected. I don't care what area, protected. I don't care if we're giving an event down the street from a police station, precinct. We still need cops out there by that event.
Right.
I do not care. We need them. What's going on? Like,
it's true though.
It's to the point like when you know, like, do we gotta like have certain gated basketball courts? We like doing a check. We gotta check the kids and stuff. Like, come on now. And now this is where this is how it makes sense, right? See, when you go to the community, talk to these young brothers, these young big homies that's down there, and sometimes you gotta, I know y'all live a certain life, you know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to them like they your brother. You like, I can't tell you really how to live too much of your life. I'm just asking, you know, I'm asking certain places, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Let's
certain
keep 'em
times,
neutral,
like, you gotta really, like, you can't be like. You got to do better, man. You got to build a system, man. I'm telling you, man, because it will get worse. Like these young boys, when things happen to, things happen to they friends, they boys, they homies, cousins. Like some of them don't really care once they realize something happened to they
That's what I be saying.
Peoples.
That's what I'll be saying. Like, you
some
know
of them don't care. Some of them just ready to go. Like some of them just ready to move. Like because they feel like that's riding back for theirs. So when they peoples that's probably injured or anything, they hear, oh, you know, the such and such got shot. They feel like, all right, go look.
You know what it is? Too?
Come on now.
What it is, and the main thing, what it is, hurt people hurt people.
That's a fact too. That's a fact.
They hurt behind that situation, so they're gonna hurt something too. You
fact.
feel me? So it's like, yeah, hurt people, bro.
Word.
Look it up. So that's how them things be going, man. But it's still like, it's rules to the game, man. Y'all jokers changing the games, man. Changing the rules, bro. And that ain't how that go.
So what role, actually before I read that, Heritage Hip Hop says the needs of the people are being weaponized. It all comes down to the money and desire for change. At least one we can control freely, the other takes sacrifice. Facts. Community says we need to redefine who our heroes are. That has to come from the community. That's a fact. Bernard, welcome back, fellas. What's up, my guy? Aiden Rivera says, protect our children. They are our future.
Facts, yes, they are. We have to do better protecting our children because they won't have a future.
The lines are open.
That make
the phone was down, pardon us, but the lines are back open.
Our children are the future, but if we don't protect them like we supposed to, our children won't have a future at all. At all. Like, it's just plain as that. It's just plain as that.
Right, man.
We can't protect them at certain times. We can't pick and choose when we want to protect our children. You know? We can't pick and choose. This has got to be something you doing like they your own. Like,
that's a fact. That's a fact. So the line.
Call us up. Talk to us. 862-405-7848. Once again, that number is 862-405-7848. Okay.
Go ahead and call us up. Join the conversation. 862-405-7848.
Input on what y'all think.
Give us
how you feel.
Insight, man.
Some ideas. What y'all think, how things are going.
So let me ask y'all this, man. What role should parents play before their children leave the house for an event?
Checking their mindset, putting them aware of how things go, how things are, how things may turn out, how they can turn out. I mean, how they should move, how they should be. I mean, the things that they should be doing. staying aware, sitting in certain spots.
Right.
You don't want to. You want to be all cool and go up in the middle, but something pop off.
Right.
The exit way over there.
That's
You know what I mean?
That's a fact. And Moo made a good point earlier too, when he said, like, the parents basically ain't doing their job, like they ain't holding it down. Like if it was his kids, he gonna make sure they're aware.
A lot of
X,
them
Y, and
go
Z before
places unaware.
Right.
Or they like how you also said too. It comes from what they see.
Right.
So if they see my mama when somebody fighting in the neighborhood, picking up the phone and recording, that's what they going to do.
And they say, hey, another valid point. Are they even there?
That too.
A lot
You're not
of the parents
teaching them
are not
nothing.
even there
They're
at
teaching
all.
themselves.
They
That's
might
what
be.
That's what I'm saying. That's a lot of the problems now too. A lot of them young jokers that they teaching themselves. Even it may bring them in and whatever, bring them under whatever, but a lot of them don't even give them the rules. Hey man, you great now. That's it, man. Put on this flag, man. Do your thing, player. That's it.
Right.
You feel me? They don't break nothing down. Or, look, we don't do this. You don't do that. You shouldn't do this. I don't do this. I don't allow this. They don't say none of that.
Good morning, Karima.
Just let them go about their business.
Yeah, that'd be nasty work, bro.
That was you last night? So I'm talking about little bro. Word is ball. I heard that thing ringing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like,
should be crazy. Jay Stallion said, protecting God. That protecting also comes with teaching discipline and not being so soft on them. A lot of kids aren't being taught how to handle their emotions because their parents don't know how to.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's true.
That's a fact. Wepa, good morning.
Oye, ¿qué le pasa?
Good morning.
¿Qué pasa?
How you feel about that, Mo?
Yeah, I'm always because I see it with my own eyes. When I speak about the youth, when I speak about, attention to them, it's because I seen them from my own eyes, and I seen parents slack up as the kids get older when they supposed to do the opposite, put more pressure on them the older they get. I seen parents slack up and allow kids to get more space than they deserve.
Right.
More privilege than they deserve.
Right.
Less accountability than they deserve. I seen parents do that. And the outcome was death or jail time for their child.
Right.
So they doing the opposite. As your child get, the older your child get, you got to be more disciplined with them. They getting past the baby stages when you could have been giving them when they had all these privileges to act up, and they don't really discipline.
They don't get more.
The older they get, the more you're supposed to discipline them. The older they get, the more you're supposed to take away their privileges when they do wrong. The older they get, not the younger, the older they get, that's when you supposed to attack. Once they hit like 7, 8 years old, it's attack. Discipline. Keep on. You don't allow them once they hit a teenager age, and you like, well, you're about to be adult, so nigga, you about to be getting on your. No. You do the opposite. You get on them, you stay on them even more now. Now you got to use your tools even more now. You can't slack up because he's getting close to being an adult.
They're adult when they're out your house.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Just because they're adult, it don't matter, because you get the age. It's going to get you the adult status. But how you carry yourself is going to really tell you really adult, and they not showing they adults. That's why a lot of the kids, that's why I'm for not allowing your kid to leave home so soon, even at 18, 19, 20.
Yeah,
don't let him just leave because his age told him he can.
Yeah, he don't know what he doing.
They not ready yet.
They
not ready yet.
That's
They don't know how to unlock other doors. You show them how to unlock your door in your house. So they know they're accustomed to that.
Right.
They don't know how to unlock other doors when they get in a situation. They going to froze.
Right.
Come on now.
Fumble with that. That's
they is going to They don't know.
You want your kid to be prepared at every door.
Right.
Facts. You have to.
You just pushing them out. You ain't even teach them how to pay rent.
Right.
Because they ain't paying nothing in your house.
Right.
You just get out. You're 18. Bye.
Nah.
Can't
do that.
That ain't how it
Can't
go.
do that. You got to stay on them. Come on now.
Got to teach them more game. You know what I mean? Just some of you ain't teaching no game and still just putting them right on out.
Facts.
You ain't even teach them nothing.
That's a fact.
You ain't teach them nothing.
That's a fact. They ain't gonna be able
you
to
learned
survive.
everything from TV, outside, You know what I'm saying? And broken other homes and relationships. You know what I mean? Come on now. Tighten
That's
up.
a fact.
There's a lot of ways that I know about how you can really, we as a community, we as the people can really change a lot what's going on with our younger generation, with our younger adults, with our younger boys and girls. I know ways to go about how you can really get to this, how you can attack it. And one of them I'm going to let it be known. One of them, and this something big when y'all dealing with these. Listen here, man. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to break down like 2 or 3 points, right? You got to stay checking their things. You can't slack up from checking their things when they're in your house. You got to check their things. I don't care if you see something. You got to check their things for all they private life got to be cut short. Got to be taken a little bit of all they you got to take some of that away. You got to be checking their things like drawers, clothes and stuff like that. Cuz some of them they bring things that somebody else's, like weapons, drugs, anything, stolen items. They bring these things in the house when they realize Mom Dukes or Pop Dukes ain't been checking. They ain't gonna check for. Yeah, we can keep it at my house. I'm telling you, we can keep it at my house. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, cause you know Mom Dukes, she blitzed my room like so we can't have go put it in his house this time.
His mother don't go in his room.
Yeah.
Don't nobody go in his room.
Nobody going. His mom don't care. So we have to come on now. Come on. We got to do more searching. More searching when they come in the house. They leave the house, search their room, blitz their room. That's just, excuse my language. That's just shit. Where they living at. Tear it up. Keep searching here or there. Let them see that you keep searching. So they know that this might not be the place I want to hide something. Oh, yeah, my mom turned things in. My dad, my aunt turned things in. They go looking. They got to know that in their mind. So when something go on, they can't, we going to run in this house and bring these items in here. Right. You have to stay on them. You have to really stay on them. You cannot allow them or their friends to think that they got more privilege than the next. You cannot. Because the little privilege you give them, a little space you give them, that could be headed to destruction.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go over his house, man. What? His mother ain't say nothing. We came in here 3, 4 in the morning. She ain't say nothing.
For real.
She ain't say nothing. We good.
Nah, I seen it. Yeah. I'm not lying. I seen it.
I be outside.
I seen it. When they let up off them. No. I don't care if your kids went to the prom. I don't care if they grad. Don't let up. They're accomplishing these things. You got to stay on them. Just because they accomplishing goals don't mean you got to slack up and give them more privilege now. You cannot do that. No. You cannot stay off them. You have to know. Bring their awareness up. All the way up. That's how you do it when you stay on them. Because now they're aware of, I don't know, we ain't coming to my house with that. My Dukes ain't knowing that.
Nah, she found that last time.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, she been going through ever since, man. Nah, I'm good, bro.
Do you know what that do? Because now they probably wanted to do something, and they plans was to go here before we do this. Now they got to reconstruct their whole plan and thing. Now they like, you know what, let's just wait.
Right.
It's the little things, you know what I'm saying, that turns to big things. You ain't got to spend no energy really like that for just keep on, stay on them, searching their things and letting them, telling them, and they saying that, my aunt don't play around because it's a village, people. Right. It's not just the mothers. A lot of kids don't have their mothers. A lot of kids don't have their fathers. It's the village, people.
That's what I said.
It's the aunts, the uncles, the great aunts, the great uncles. It's not just the mothers and fathers because a lot of them don't have them.
They're not playing their parts. That's my nephew. That's my little brother. That's my little cousin.
Eden Rivera said, guidance, discipline, respect. Comic Crusader says, no matter how old, you got to get them the chancla and the belt or a tree bench. Like back in the day in Puerto Rico. My mom looked through everything. She was like Popo without a warrant. Facts. Eden Rivera also says, no expectation of privacy till you start paying bills and live on your own. Facts.
Right.
Karima K says, listen, when we went around the corner to a friend's house, my mother gave us 10 minutes to get around the corner.
Facts.
And she called our friend's mother to make sure we was really there. Big facts.
Yes.
Being a parent.
Yes. And you know what that did? That brought your awareness up, because now when your friends was like, yo, you want to go down the street over here? You like, hell no, mom, I'm about to call. And
I got to go straight to where I got to go to.
You know?
Because I ain't got time.
And Miss Macy that's in the window over there, she watching to see if we going home. Come on now.
They know exactly where I went within that walk.
What we doing? Come on now.
Once she called Miss Brown house and I ain't at Miss Brown house, she going to call Miss White. You seen them? Yeah, they made it left. They went up 7th. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man.
Come on now. Listen here. Something is possible. Something is possible. I know. I am what, know what I'm saying? What was. How about that? I am what was. So I know it's possible. It's possible. You got to have the right energy for our youth. We need the right energy. Like, come on now. We need that back in the day village energy, you know? When we just thought like this wasn't the area to do something wrong.
When it's not just them hearing it from one person.
They need to know that they are being looked at. Watch.
After you
protected.
After you come, you know, because you know how it go. Oh boy, here he come with the, you know what I'm saying, kicking this and that. But then after you come, and then it goes around the corner, to be somebody else there. Yo, bro, nah, bro. Then it's gonna start to sink in when they keep hearing it.
Yeah.
I mean, from more than one person. It's just one person to give it to him. Now he's looking at that one person like he's crazy. But when it turned out to be 5, you know, like old head told me back in the day, bro. Hey man, if 7 to 8 people out of 10 people say you're wrong, my brother.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, you're wrong. Wow.
Yeah, you need to check into yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they start hearing it more like,
so let me ask y'all a question, and again, y'all could call us up.
Call us up. Talk to us. 862-405-7848. Once again, that number is 862-405-7848.
You did. 862-405-7848. Call us up. Join the conversation this morning with the Breakfast Gang. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to ask the panel, the guys with me right here. When you were growing up, what made community events feel safer than they do today? Like, what do y'all feel like is missing in an introspective today that they didn't have? And y'all can answer this too. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all want to answer in the comments or if y'all want to call, 862-405-7848.
The gangsters. You know what I mean? The gangsters didn't. They had it organized, bro. You didn't come. Whatever they did over there, if they was hustling over there, we wasn't over there.
Right.
You know, and if it was something for us going down, they wasn't over there. You know what I'm saying? That's a kid thing. You know, and they also, the only time you may see them if somebody was doing some nonsense and they come snatch them up. Man, what you doing? Get the fuck out of here with that. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, there's none of that. It's like now it's either they see it, phones out. They see it, walking off. Seeing it, ain't saying nothing. Seeing it, just watching. You know what I mean? Or just laughing about it. It's funny, and it's like, nah, man, that wasn't back then. Back then, it was something being done about it. You know what I mean? It wasn't allowed. It was frowned upon. You didn't look like a gangster from doing no silly nonsense. You know what I mean? It's like you looked like a straight fool and idiot. Then you couldn't even like, bro. Just like in the movie New Jersey Drive, bro. We known for stolen cars. But that really was a thing. Like when he said in there, take that back to Avon Street. Bro, there's certain areas you couldn't go through with them stolen cars, bro.
Right, on some nut shit.
You just couldn't come through there.
You can't do it doing the nut shit.
Don't even come in this area.
Right.
You know what I mean? And people knew that, bro, and they stayed out them areas, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Greenman said these parents want to be their kids' friends, smoking and drinking with them. I still don't curse in front of my mother. It's about having respect and being respectful.
Facts. I'm the same way.
Yo.
Word.
She said we always
45. I'm the same way.
Bro.
Facts.
It's bro.
I put my if I'm smoking or something, I could be on the phone with mom, do some putting shit
Put
down.
that shit out. All right, man. I don't even want to hear me cough.
Bro.
For real,
no suspect activity.
For real.
It was my goddamn.
But you know where that started? That started at the younger age of, you know what I'm saying, getting that right discipline, that right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
you feel me? But like I was about to say, shit, like nigga,
that ain't
it was my house. When it was my baby mother, I didn't smoke in my own house, bro. Not in front of my kids, man. I didn't, like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't smoke weed in front of them. They ain't even know I smoked weed. You know what I mean? Like, they seen me when Pop, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what Get out of here.
Relax. Relax.
You feel me? None of your business. Go on, get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
I ain't. It's just certain things I ain't doing in my house. My kids didn't know I did. Certain conversations I'm not having around them. You know, to have a full blown conversation around them about gangster stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, man, things ain't the same, bro.
You know, you
ain't no more big mamas.
Get that side eye.
You know what I mean? Big mama ain't around to put things in order. Shit ain't right, man.
I think it's one thing that I do not like about our society, our communities, blocks, hoods, city, is that a lot of adults are they I'm trying to figure out a good way. They turn their heads to a lot of things that when we were growing up as kids, the adults didn't.
Right.
They wanted to see was we gonna do something wrong, so they can tell. So they can tell. They listen. Why you think they was sitting? Come on, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Phone ready to call somebody so you could get disciplined, chastised for what you did. I just think now they're rather, they ain't even pulling out their phones for something. They turning their heads. Like, they see a lot of things happening before it can happen. When it look like it's about to happen, they are turning their heads and, like, they don't care. Until the ending of that is something to do with them or their kids.
Right.
But they are turning their heads to they see a lot of kids jumping in a lot of cars that ain't there. They see kids with these masks on. Look, they body language just look like
let them leave out
they
the house
turn
like
their
that.
head. They don't report. They don't say nothing. Look, man. I guess they want to call it. It almost sounds like you could be. Listen, it's not snitching. It's not telling.
Right.
I got.
I know y'all worried about
I got
that.
a whole phrase that I built for this. It's not snitching. It's not telling. You know what it's called? It's saving a fucking life.
Right.
Do you know that?
Right.
It's saving a life.
Hold on, caller.
That's what it's called. It's called saving a life. It's not about you telling on these kids, you snitching, or your moms or your aunt a snitch. Well, look, she saved me, your cousin, and our brother because we couldn't go do what we was about to do.
Facts.
So it's called saving a life. You ain't telling. We know what telling and snitching really is. Come on now. You gotta say something. Like, stop turning your head, stop turning your back, your shoulders to these kids that's out there. Y'all see something? Say something.
Have some more.
Come on now. You be surprised when you turn your back on some kids that look like they doing something. You'll be surprised when you turn your head on some kids that look like they doing something, and they turn around and they end up doing something to somebody in your family or one of your loved ones, and you probably could have had the chance to slow it down or stop it. So stop turning your heads. You see something, say something.
That's a fact.
You're not snitching. You saving a life.
Oh,
real.
That's a fact of life right there. Caller.
Hey guys, how are you? This is Felicia. Hope
Hey,
you
Felicia.
enjoyed our Father's Day.
Yeah, somewhat.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I agree 1,000,000% with what y'all saying. The parents, we need to show up and not thinking we can't do nothing with our children or. You know, my kids are grown, and they know still to this day. If I find out something, I'm coming on your heels, and they know it.
Right.
Yes.
You know, and we as parents, mothers included, want to celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day. But are you really to want to be celebrated? Because we have to, like you said, stay on them. Stay on them. I mean, just because you get to be 21 doesn't mean your parenting has stopped.
Yes,
you know, when you see your
yes.
children going down a wrong road, you got to sit there and talk. My mother always said to me, you got to talk to you blue in the face. And we give up at some point. And like I was saying, at my generation, we were having kids early. We didn't have no handbook to say what parenthood was. But at the end of the day, we sat up here and just let things slide. Let things get swept under the rug, and it's okay. And they ask questions on Facebook if your child get caught in something, would you turn them into the police? Hell yeah, I'm gonna turn them into the police. Because guess what? I would want that other mother, if something happened to my child, I need that other mother to step up and do the right thing. We
Yes.
need programs in this city, like sending them to like the I heard Buzz say it, Scared Straight. We need programs where we could put them in army programs, give them some type of discipline. Because the army will lock your tail up and put you in a cell. You don't want to listen, you're gonna sit there until you decide you're gonna listen. It's all a mental thing with them. And
Yes,
that's
it
what we
is.
need for some of these kids. They need to be retrained.
Yes.
Because it's like something has gone wrong. But also we do need things in the city like job programs, the after school programs. It's nothing for these kids
Nothing
to
for
do.
them to do.
Is nothing for them to do. We need some.
There's no
some
more
type of
boys and girls
programs for them.
clubs. How you gonna take all the boys and girl clubs? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, all the Boys and Girls Club. They turned one to this kid school right beside me on Littleton. The kid school basically in my backyard. And these jokers come out to school. They stealing cars, smoking in the backyard. And you tell the principal, like I told the principal, they were smoking in the backyard. Like, supposed to been in class. You think they came around here? I said, can you send a security guard? Y'all come around here. It gets to the point where they feel like they have to fight the police because now I got to call the police and say something.
Wow.
And then people say, don't say nothing to the kids because they're going to get disrespectful. Then when you think of the kids getting disrespectful and if you say something to them, then the mother come and say something to you. Like, what are we showing these kids? You should be backing me up. You shouldn't want the
That's what I
kids
said.
smoking.
That's what we said.
Yep.
You should be backing me up. Like, at the end of the day, I agree with everything y'all say. I think that at some point, if you want to be glorified, instead of worrying about these immigrants at Delaney Hall, they should be opening up Delaney Hall. But you know what? You could see, we're going to make the streets a little safer. And you could sit up in here in this jail cell and let them understand. And I mean, give them 23 hours of by themselves. No TV, no iPad, JPay, none of that mess. Let them know that's a luxury.
Yeah, that's another thing too, Felice. They got I mean, they want to make you feel like that when you're incarcerated, that you can feel comfortable, so you could tell your people to send more money, spend more money, and they eating off
I'm
you.
chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Just send me this. They're not
chilling.
making it where you don't want to be there.
You making it too comfortable. So
Yeah.
when shit get real, I got 3 hots in the cot, and I can go look at some of these places. They let them get on the internet. I'm looking like,
A lot of these places.
Yeah.
What's the punishment? Because at the end of the day, you should be making it so uncomfortable that they would not want to go back.
They changed that system.
Yeah,
Felicia.
they want them
They
to come
changed
back.
that system probably like 10 years ago. I mean, probably more than 10. Probably about
You
10
got
to 15.
tablets.
They changed that system.
Phones, radios.
But that's what I'm saying. That when they change, that's the system that we should be talking about. Change.
Yeah, word.
No, sit down and write a letter.
Yeah.
No, not somewhere you got spell check. Somewhere you really gonna have to go pick up a dictionary if you don't know the meaning or the way you want to use it or how you gonna spell it. Go look up in the dictionary. You got time. Just like Malcolm X, learn a fucking dictionary from A to Z and all the words in between.
Word.
And that's the problem. We're not educating because when you educate, you elevate. When you elevate, then you empower. That's the 3 E's I always talk about. You got to educate, then you have to help elevate, and then you have to go and empower them to get out there and do something.
Yep, I agree.
And that's the problem. We have dropped off our services to the youth, and more so catered to seniors. Seniors have lived their life. We are now trying to get. These are the kids. We have to remember these are the kids that will be governing over us. That will be in the street when we become seniors. When we looking for help, nobody helps people across the street. Maybe they ain't send their kids to Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts and stuff like that. We got away from all of that. Where do you see a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout
I
program?
remember I used to go to Skeep Olympics on weekends.
Right.
You know, there's no more Skeep classes in North. What happened to the Skeep program?
When we had
all
talent
the
shows in high
programs.
school, it gave people something to do because if we went home and we practiced for that talent
Yep.
show. Put a $500 a dollar prize out there. I guarantee you these kids will hustle up.
That's one
We
of
have
my
to think
ideas
of
as
ways
well.
to include them.
Yeah, you're right.
And it has to be some type of incentives for them to come, because they're not gonna want to come if you talking about some giving a trophy. It gotta be some money value in it, because that's what we set up there and taught them. Now we gotta say, now you gotta take that money to invest it. Like I don't know if it's still there. When my son was in West Side, they had a bank in the high school.
West Sound still got they still got that stuff going on in there.
Right. Like at
I
the
just
end
seen
of
the
the day, that's
principal
what
do an
they need.
interview.
They need the banking system where you could teach them, if you want to be living or driving a Maybach or whatever. Now you got to save for that, because you don't have that camera lights in the dream. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I agree with everything y'all say. Y'all, as always, y'all never disappoint. It's just that we, as now the overseers, that middle age type, we got to get in there and engage them, and we can't be scared of them.
Yeah,
Right,
A lot
right.
of people don't want to do it because they're scared. If it takes sometimes kids. You remember when you said, I used to hate my mother try to choke me up or beat me. We let diapers come in and change our whole thing. We feared our parents in a
the
way
mental
that
part
we
of
didn't
diapers.
fear. Our mother walked past us and raised her hand, and we know we was doing something. Guess what? We was flinching.
Word.
These kids don't even flinch
Nah,
no more.
they ain't even worried about that, because they know they ain't a discipline they got to worry about.
Not at all.
But the system changed the way, because they say, oh, you can't beat your kids, you can't do this, you can't do that. We got to go back and say, we are parents, we are the overseers, if we're responsible. And maybe if they start locking some of the parents up for some of the things the kids,
Right.
and have them sit in the jail cell with their kids, maybe that would change some stuff.
Word, yeah, listen, we need a new system. Something got to be figured out, because like I said, the old system that they once used, it's not working no more. It ain't really worked too much, but it looked like it was going somewhere, but it's not. Need a new system, bad, like real bad. We need one, because I'll be around these younger generations, like we need one, because not, that ain't going to be the only incident that be taking place this summer. It's gonna be more and more things happening if they don't hurry up. We as a community, as a city, build another system to attack these young generations.
They have curfews, but what good is the curfews
It's
when
no
kids are getting shot in broad daylight? No, it's a curfew. It's summertime every year, whether they enforce it or not.
Who's doing
it
a
is
curfew though? Is it some of the kids' peers? I mean, family members, people that they really listen to?
The city has a curfew.
No, what? I'm gonna go here and then come back out when they not gonna sit out there in these certain blocks and stuff and make sure these kids don't come back out the house. Who's really attacking with the curfew? It should be like, family. They should be getting family members involved. Right. That's how you really do a curfew.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your child is at?
Yeah, right.
Back in the day, man.
That's what we
Guess
need.
where I was at? I was in the house.
Yeah.
What? I should be crying if I was a minute late.
We knew once them street lights came on, you're already late. If you looking at the street lights come on, you might just be done up.
I was just like, I'm out.
So let me ask you a question while we got you up here, Felicia. Have you ever witnessed somebody step in and prevent a situation from getting out of control?
I have. I've seen it a lot, but like I said, I've seen where they tried to do what's good for a child, and then the parent came and was going off because they said something to discipline the child.
Right.
Like, but my thing is discipline. Well, a good old popping upside the head at some point is not hurting somebody. That's to me, kids understand that as love too. They may not be shown that type of thing, but I've seen it, and I've seen it work out for the good, and then I've seen it go left sometime. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta not be scared of these kids. Like, I can show y'all pictures in my backyard. It was like 50 of them out there, and I came outside and started going off in my little house robe and slippers, and they walked away. But we can't be scared of them. We have to let them know who is in control, who has authority, what's your role, and where you fit in. Right. And I think that's where the whole part of where they fit in and what they're supposed to be doing. It's just idle hands, idle hands. You get caught with a gun, my son's friend, I don't know if y'all remember over here by 13th 13th Avenue. The Domino's pizza guy got killed, right? And he had just had a baby and everything. My son was graduating from high school. It was the chairs that just came out where you put the sound and the vibration on them when you playing a game. They just had came out $200. I waited from that Christmas to the springtime because it dropped to $20. So I bought the chair. My son stayed in the house that day, but they went to a block party, and they got into trouble, and 2 of them went to jail, and they just came home from high school. My son is 30; he's gonna be 31 in next month. All their childhood is taken away from them.
Wow.
All of their youth and what they could have experienced is taken away from them. It's just discipline and doing things for your kids. Where's the bowling tournaments that we could be having, or the skating tournaments that we could be having? Them things aren't popular because it's more popular to stand on a corner or stand in somebody's backyard with some guns. We let them play Call of Duty and what's that that Vice stuff, and guess what? That's what they think life is about.
At some point, yes, they do.
They think Call of Duty and that stealing them car, auto theft, they think that is the way that we supposed to live. We have let the technology take over our kids, and we have to now cut back and start a whole new generation, like Moose said, with these 5-year-olds, these 7-year-olds. Start staying on them and letting them know that this is not what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
but I think y'all have a nice day. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Father's Day, and again, happy Father's Day to A Squad
Thank you,
Thank you, Felicia.
So much,
Appreciate
Felicia.
that so much. Yes, I do. Yes, we do. I'm ready to step up.
That's different right there. We got another caller. Caller, where you at? Where you calling from?
Caller,
Yes.
name I'm calling from.
Hey, this is Karima.
Hey, Karima.
Good morning, good afternoon.
So I just wanted to chime in a little bit. I kind of disagree with you guys when you said that there is nothing for the kids to do. There is plenty of things for the kids to do. The parents have to get off their lazy behinds and get the kids to do it.
Right.
Yes, I agree.
So me, knowing what kind of kid I was, I made sure my kids stayed busy. My older 2 kids was in the teen center at Unified Bellsburg. They had an after-school program. It was free. They gave the kids stipends to come to the program. They did community service stuff. They did fundraisers. It was plenty of stuff to do. They have to go to these recreation centers and sign their kids up and be a part of their activity. You can't just drop your kids off. You have to be a part of it. These parents are lazy. They just want to get the kids out the house. So that means they run in the streets.
Some parents, not all parents. Some parents have to work.
I mean, of
some
course
parents
not
have
all
work.
parents.
Yeah, some parents have to work too, so they can't
We're
always
talking
be
about
there.
the parents
that don't.
Say that again?
Yeah,
I said some parents have to work and stuff, so they can't always be there.
Listen, I had to work, but you got to make it work.
Gotta be there. Word, you definitely gotta
You
make
gotta
it
make
work.
it
'Cause
work.
That's what the kids is knowing.
That's a fact.
They knowing you work. That you know you're gonna be not doing what you know. You still gotta do you.
That's a fact.
As a parent,
You gotta find
Listen,
time.
I had to work, but I had to make sure my kids were safe too.
Big facts.
So
big facts.
you have to contact family members. You gotta contact friends. You gotta get to know your neighbors.
Yes.
So people can look after your kids while you're working. We gotta make it work. That's what I'm saying. It's the parent.
Yes, I
You
say
gotta
that.
get out there and build relationships with people.
Yes, I always say that. You gotta do better. We must. We ain't even got. We must
So
do
what's
better. Like,
what do you feel like when you was growing up, what were things
Not the same.
That made community events feel safer than they do today? What do you feel like is
My
missing
mother-
from the scene?
Listen, let me tell you, my mother did not play. It was 4 of us. My mother is 4'11", okay? She was shorter than all of us, but we was terrified of my mother. She didn't play. She used to pop up at the schools to make sure we ain't act up. When she tell us to be on that porch at 8 o'clock when the street lights and we wasn't there, my mother would walk through Green Acres looking for us with a belt in her hand. So she just showed up.
Yes, and that's what parenting is about. Yes, showing up at all times in all locations.
That's what I'm
No
saying.
matter where you
gotta
at, a
show
parent
up. You
supposed to
gotta
show
pop
up.
out.
And don't just show up. Let them know what that show up is about. Like, we ain't just showing up to, come on now, come on, time to know. Pop, 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 and get in here. So now
I'm
you
trying
know,
to
if
tell
I have
you.
to show up again, it's going to get more. And now your friends like, oh, your
But
moms
you
don't
know-
play.
Two definitions
But you know what?
of
I do get it. I do
showing
get it.
up and
Parents
showing
are
out.
scared that their kids are gonna get taken by the system because if you discipline one kid, they're gonna take all your kids. It ain't they gonna take that particular one. And I get it, but you know, you can't be scared of your kids. That's just not happening.
I
No,
can't
first-
allow,
I'm not
that
gonna be scared of
saying
my
to
kids.
slow.
I'm gonna have to take that L, and I'm gonna
first
have
of
to go
all,
to jail.
all
but you
disciplines
ain't gonna
ain't-
disrespect me.
all disciplines ain't physical. First of all, so
I
it
just
ain't-
don't believe. I don't like for the. I don't like for the when parents or people rather to be like, yeah, diapers. I don't like that word because people seem to like lose like how I'm gonna say it, like they feel like they can't discipline their child as they supposed to because of this. Don't be letting that slow you down from disciplining your child like you supposed to.
Right.
Would you rather your kid get taken by diapers or diapers come and see you, or your kid get taken by death? Like you know what I'm saying? You got to be willing to do something to sacrifice something for
called
discipline.
on me a few times. I said, call them. I'll pack your
Yeah,
stuff too.
for
Call
real.
'em.
Go ahead.
You think I'm scared? Please.
And they
Ain't
need to
nobody
know
gonna run
that.
my
I like
household
that.
ain't paying no bills.
you gotta let them know it's gonna
Yeah,
hurt
they need
you.
to know you don't care because if they see you, and you start to back up from giving them what they need, then they about to like spread their wings on you. Now it's gonna be too late. You try to tell them to do something, they ain't listening now.
Way too late, right?
My kids say I act like a drill sergeant. They
As
said
you
that I
should.
should have had all sons.
Great
but
job.
Listen,
Keep it
you
up.
gonna respect me. You're gonna do what's right because either you're gonna see me standing in front of me or in front of a judge. Which one would you rather be standing in
Right
front
there,
of?
right there. Let me give you some of that.
Yeah,
Facts.
dropping bombs.
That's the mind thing right there. They need to know. Look, hold up. I'd rather be home getting this discipline than being in jail and getting that discipline. Because you never know how
you
that
might not
discipline
survive that
in
discipline,
jail
like,
gonna get you.
that
It's
might
not
break
a
you,
definition that you could come home off of jail
breaking
visit.
points, man.
It's not a definite you come home off a jail visit when you go there. And they need to know that. Things
But-
like that got to be built in their mind.
Like that.
But you know, it is something that I did learn from my kids. You know, saying that, Mom, you know, you got to learn how to talk to us. Like you be yelling and cursing. So, you know, I do have to tone it down and talk to them like they
I could,
are
no,
adults and not
I
like,
could tell.
You know,
yeah, you call up here too
we
aggressive.
do-
I could tell you aggressive with
Shut
them.
up.
Yeah. You, what? What'd you say? Damn, I don't know what I said. I don't agree with you.
That comes with communicating.
Yeah, you got it. You got.
If they sensing that, if they
Yeah, you
sensing
got-
that, then that's good because that
you
comes
got
with
to tighten up.
communication.
Yeah, you can't be cursing them out and all that.
If your kids ain't saying
What? You better go eat some goddamn cereal.
Listen.
I ain't cooking shit.
You know what I learned too? I learned that too. If your mom's if your moms ain't do a lot of screaming, I ain't mind going over y'all.
Oh God.
Oh, you don't do a lot of screaming? Oh, but your moms do a lot of yelling. Nah, bro. You
Yeah, I
want to
ain't
come to my
going
house?
over your
Nah,
spot.
your
Your
mom's
mom's
be
yelling.
wildin'.
Hell no, I ain't
Your
going
mom's
in
be
there.
yelling at everybody
No,
for
my
what you
mom's
did.
nice. Hell no, she ain't. She just
You
cursed
did,
you
son.
out.
Your mom's yelling at
Boy,
us.
stand by.
We ain't even dating them. We don't even live here. They tell
If she curse you out, she gonna curse
You
me
ever
out. I
had
ain't
your
going in
boy mom tell you to help clean his room up or something? That's when you know that's some goods, right? Yeah, you in there with him clean his room too.
Hey.
You like, I don't even
Hey,
live
keep
there.
that BTA. Keep that BTA. Karima, keep that belt to ass.
Yo.
man.
Yes, keep
to
that
ass.
energy.
Y'all got me cracking
Yes.
up.
Keep that belt to ass.
Keep that energy, yes. Because the
Save-
friends even know,
save-
like, nah, we can't go to such
save all the
you know,
cursing
his
for them.
moms don't be playing. Shit,
Save, save all the
Thank
cursing
y'all.
for
we
them.
needed this topic. We needed
No, we
this
really
topic
do,
because this
for
the summertime
real.
is
We
coming,
need this.
and we need to make sure our kids are safe.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
like we need it all. Like we need this. Like we need the kids. The kids gotta know. They don't really know. even when I throw my event, the cookout, like I pay attention to a lot of the kids because I mess with the young generation like that. I love them. A lot of them got a lot of potential in them. They just need the proper guidance, the right leadership behind them. But they got a lot of talent, and I stay in these circles. When they come around, I don't walk away from them. I don't leave the area from them. I get next to them. I get close to them. I try to feel their energy.
You know what the problem is?
They vibe.
The problem is idle time. These kids got too much idle time. We need to tap into what they want to do.
That's the thing.
That's why I said the parents, we got to tap into our kids' energy and figure out how to burn them out.
Word.
Yeah.
Take them away. They tired of staying Newark. Take them to Pennsylvania. Take
Oh my God! I gotta
come on.
I'm going down to City Hall today, man. I don't even mess with them people down there like that, man. But I got a system for them. I got a plan. I'm telling you, because this is what they need. They need to be taken away. Right. They need to see different. Y'all spending money on all this other shit. Give me that money. They need to be taken away. They need to go to certain places where they can feel like this is more than.
We used to go to Pennsylvania Dutch Country. We used to go to the Water Gap. We used to go venture off and see some stuff. These kids don't even go on class trips no more.
Right.
Come on.
They need to know horseback riding. We ride horses too. We need to go take them fishing. These kids need to
y'all don't want to spend money on all this other. No, y'all really need to.
So this ain't y'all feel like there should be some type of community code at events that everybody agrees to before they enter it?
Community what?
Community code. All right, we make sure if we in week way today and we can all agree that this gonna be a safe environment for the kids or event we trying to do for the community, all right, this is an off-limit zone. Because back in the day, it used to be like that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It really used to be all right, this is keep that over there. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like it's not enough controlling the kids. I mean, we could I feel like we gotta really do that ourselves. We can't really ask for too much help from the.
Nah, but listen here. Kareem, you made that is one of my visions is to go to certain communities in the city and take a lot of them the younger generation. I want to take them to certain games, even baseball games, football games, sports games. I want to take them to certain events. I want them because you have to do that to them. You got to take their mind. Before you can take their body, you trying to get to their mind. Yeah, they need that. This is all they see. What you think they going to do? Why do you think people in jail fight each other? Because you all they see.
You know what? These churches got all of these buses sitting in their parking lot.
That too.
Why the churches are not donating these buses so that the kids could get out of Newark?
Let's talk about it. Yes.
They want that money.
Right. Come on now.
I could go on and on and on and on, but thank y'all for this topic.
Thank you. We're going to touch this topic again because this topic deserves to be touched again, and we're going to need some more of that input. No, for real.
I got y'all.
Thank
Whatever
you.
y'all gonna do, let me know.
Word, yes.
Thank you so much, Karima.
Word, that's one of my things right there, man. That's what I want to do. I'm not even going to
stop cussing.
Look, that's one of my things right there. That's what I want to do. I'm telling you, y'all want to, what y'all doing after the show? Because I'm dead. I'm not up here still. I want to really go down there to City Hall. I really want to build try to compromise, seriously.
That's why we got to be at the next City Hall meeting, man.
It ain't just about the meetings, man. You just got to walk. Because you can't just be waiting for these days. Because today and tomorrow, something else going to happen.
Right.
You got to start attacking these things right away.
Right.
Seriously.
That's true. We had another caller call up here. Let's see if they're going to pick up real quick.
Calling people back?
Yeah. Come on, man. Back to that last 30, man. Last 15, for real, man. Hello? Caller? Hey, caller.
Yeah, this is Bernard. What's up, fellas?
What's
up, Bernard?
How you doing, man?
I'm blessed. I'm missing Big Zay. Where Big Zay at, bro? He don't call no show. What's up?
Yeah, he called. He's in the bed. He's just not feeling too well, man.
I'm just messing with y'all, bro.
Yeah, he's not feeling too well.
I've been listening to your last caller, and y'all not gonna like this perspective, but I figure I will put it out there anyway. I think moving forward and being strategic, one, we need our parents to start practicing positive reinforcement only. You know, we have a generation of, unfortunately, however this played itself out, we got a generation of single parents, you know, who have done the greater damage to the youth, unfortunately, because in many of these cases, you know, to overcompensate for the lack of the other parent, you know, there was a lot of things that occurred or were allowed to occur. You know, the frustration that a lot of parents feel, you know, are plaguing their lives when they make decisions to parent independently or co-parent, you know, because those are decisions that are made in most cases where you leave a person who is there. You feel me? Like you made a choice to deal with this guy, and, you know, this guy didn't, you know, pan out the way you projected, which is, you know, a false reality in the first place, because, you know, people are always changing. You know what I'm saying? So when you make a strategic decision to deal with someone, and then, you know, they turn out to be nothing you thought, and then society gives you the opportunity to bail on that person, you now put the child in its greatest harm. You know, a lot of, you know, parents have convinced the world that, oh, well, it'll be easier for the kid because, you know, this person is abusive. Right. So, you know, to keep that toxic, quote unquote, going on, when in actuality, that is the best formula for that child, both of their parents, so they can see the development of both of their parents in real time. And then, you know, the resentment that comes into play when, you know, the parent curses their kid out all the time. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, where they're taking out frustrations constantly, or this fear of God nonsense where it's like, oh my God, let's, you know, strike fear in them so they walk on eggshells around their parents. That is only breeding more violence. So I would suggest, in terms of being solution oriented, one,
Bernard, you got kids?
You know, when we eliminate.
Hey, Bernard, you got kids?
You know, do I have children? Yes, I have 3.
Okay.
2 baby mamas. So, you know, I'm not talking out the side of my neck. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I can get real personal if you like. I don't like to do that. I just like putting together theory and ideology so that, you know what I'm saying, we have something to flow with, so that we can make a strategic change in the paradigm that we're dealing with right now. Because what we're dealing with right now is not working. You got a whole generation of children ready to go on demon time, and they're the attractive side of society, because, you know, most of these individuals that get into relationships early on, you know, they're choosing, you know, based off of emotional, you know, enjoyment. So, you know, you like the bad boy, you know, because, you know, he's breaking all the rules, and, you know, you're pissed off at the rules, so you want to break the rules. So you think this guy is the most attractive when he's just hustling you or conning you, and you don't realize that until it's too late.
That's a fact. So let me ask you a
I would
question
say
real
positive reinforcement right now, where we eliminate, you know, making our children feel, you know, less than, and we reverse the polarity of the way we deal with them, which ultimately, I believe, creates a better reality for better outcomes.
Right.
I'm not saying it's going to be the end all be all, but we need a paradigm shift that can lead us into a different direction.
Let me ask you a question real quick before we get out of here. I'm going to ask the panel real quick too, but I'm going to let you answer it first. Do you think stricter safety rules will make events better or kill energy?
When you say stricter safety rules, you know, I mean,
stricter safety
you know, what
rules.
are you speaking to specifically?
I mean, it's just in general, like stricter safety, like more security, more medical.
But no, I don't think the current paradigm works at all.
Right.
And you know, so the only, you know, one, you know, we gotta give these children more, you know, more faith. We gotta be more faithful in the way they move. And, you know, we got to get out of the parent trap of, you know, oh my God, I want to create, you know, this, you know, because, you know, it's like, you know, you could take your kid, you know, to Baldwin Hills and they'll still commit suicide.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you can have your kid in the middle of Newark and the kid still commit suicide because of the conditions socially and emotionally. You know, that's what's affecting us the most. The emotional social development is causing us the most harm. You know, so and that starts in a reality of where we need to be focused on the way we engage them in the current context that we live in. You know, because we're not growing up we're not, moving in a vacuum here. You know, we got to interact with other cultures, other groups. You know what I mean? You know, America is not monolithic in terms of culture. You know, so you're constantly going to deal with a variety of different cultures. You know, which is, where Black folk are concerned, cultural therapy, would be effective. You know, learning from other cultural groups. I heard somebody mention Skeep earlier. You know, we had programs back where, suburban cultural enrichment program. And there was another one called DEEP, the Downtown Educational Enrichment Program. Our kids aren't being enriched enough, and then they're into situations where they have to build a fortitude in order to get through the emotional, social things that they've experienced in school. Oh my God, you don't got an iPhone? I've seen middle school kids that'll really go into a maelstrom because they didn't get the new iPhone at Christmas time that they wanted from their mother, and the mother promised that the father would get it, and the father bailed on his got a bum check, or they couldn't get the cell phone. Now this kid is a firebomb because of the values that we placed in terms of what's valuable and what's not. Kids should not have a mindset where an iPhone is more valuable than, going fishing with their dad. These are the type of things that we create when we are more focused or hyper-capitalists. Black folk, I would argue, may represent the worst of capitalism because we've been the poorest. It's usually the poorest people that, experience the worst of what capitalism produces, because this is not a bottom-up society. It's a top-down society. And everybody who plays that game are the ones who are successful, when they're top-down, because, you don't have no qualms about stepping on people below you in order to get up.
Yeah, that makes sense. That
So
definitely
we got a
makes
ways to go, you know what I mean? But it starts with our mindset and what we believe and what we stand up for. Because once you stand up for something, you can't fall for nothing.
That's a fact. I can dig it, man. Appreciate you, Bernard. That's definitely a fact, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Too. Keep it up.
So how y'all feel about it, man? How you feel about it, Moo?
We just gotta do better. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. And I'm gonna take accountability too, man. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna just start with me before I start with someone else's. I'm gonna just do more. Like, I know I gotta do more. I know I can do so much more, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do so much more. Like, and I'm gonna start with myself before I want somebody else to do more. I'm gonna start with myself, because we definitely have to do more as a city, community, and all that. Because I have a lot of family members, younger family members, cousins, little cousins, nieces, nephews, that they all about activities and they like going to events. And I want to make sure that they safety is, what I'm saying, like they are safe when they are at these events. And so I'm gonna do more myself before I even think about wanting more done from others. I'm gonna stand up and stand ground for that myself. And that's how I feel about that,
So let me ask y'all a question, man. What's one rule that you think every community event should enforce without exception? Like, what's one rule that we could universally accept? You feel what I'm saying?
A rule? I don't understand.
No nonsense at the events.
Come in peace, leave in pieces. Come in peace or leave in pieces.
Word. Come in peace or get
Grand Rise, and that's it. What's up, Gramps?
Come in peace or move your ass to Mexico. He done like a bunt. You do something around here. You ain't hanging out here no more, Essex County.
You ain't cool no more.
Yeah, you ain't it.
It was Cloud Point.
You have to move. You ain't just getting up out of here. See ya. You ain't part of the city no more, man.
What you think,
You start kicking niggas up out the city, bro.
I don't know. You don't need a rule. You need a system. You don't just need to be one thing. No.
Right.
You need a whole system, not a rule. Like, I could go for a lot of rules that should be No, you need a system. You need a better plan for our outdoor activities.
For everybody.
You need a better plan. It's not a rule what you don't supposed to do when you're in this area or this time. No, we need a whole new plan and a whole new system.
Hold on, caller.
Like, that's what we need. We need that to be, like, put in. Like,
that's a fact.
And the system comes with more security, of course, you know, more adults being more aware while they at these events. Like, you need that, you know what I'm saying? We need...
You got to have that.
We just need a whole new system here in our city, you know, as far as moving forward.
Right. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Brock Diamond on the check-in. What's good, squad?
My guy.
What up, squad? Brock.
My guy.
Yeah. I just wanted to tap in real quick, and I had to give a slight different perspective, only because I feel like it's something we haven't talked about and don't want to talk about.
Right.
You know, when it comes to social media, is a big part of it. You see these certain communities are claiming that social media is harming their children, and they finding money. They suing these organizations, these platforms, because they know what it's doing to their children. But I don't see us as a collective demanding the same. So it's kind of unfortunate that we don't even see what's really perpetuating. And when you talk about, Moo just said something about, culture, you know, we learn a lot of stuff through mediums rather, whether that's radio, TV, movies, stuff like that. So that's why when we have our affinity with Godfather or Paid in Full or Friday, you know, those type of dynamics, that's the type of stuff that was pushed to us. Boys in the Hood, all of those kind of movies. And we saw them collectively. So, you know, we have to understand that now we're in a space where there's not just one medium, people are getting information. And so I have a question for y'all. Why is it appropriate in other communities that they educate their youth on firearms for hunting? You know, you're like 14, I want to say, maybe in like Minnesota, you know, maybe in upper New York, you know, those communities, 14, 15, they're teaching their kids about firearms, rifles, hunting and stuff like that. But then when it's in our communities, our kids don't deserve the same type of education. If we're not educating our kids on this stuff, then other people are. And it's almost like as if our kids don't deserve the education, as if our kids shouldn't be respected enough to make the right decisions when given the right information. You know, again, with the social media, what it has done is you can see what other people are doing in other communities. So if you're a youngster and you're watching other kids in other communities doing stuff and you're like, well, why can't I entertain in that same stuff? I mean, we have to understand what the laws are other places and explain why you can't do stuff like that here and maybe they're permitted to do it in other places. But, you know, I feel like maybe it comes to the education of the parents. Parents don't necessarily want to be educated on everything so that they can be the ones who educate their children. It's easier to put the education in other people's hands, and we're just dealing with the repercussions.
Hey, Brock, can I answer that, though?
Okay.
Or I don't even want to say mine is more like an answer. I'm going to just give you my opinion on that right there. I'm not a fan and never been a fan of putting guns in kids' hands, even to teach them how to shoot. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like when parents take their kids to the gun range. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like when people say, let's teach our kids how to bear arms. I'm not a fan of that right there. I don't like guns and kids and children, teenagers, young. I don't like guns in their hands. I don't want them to learn how to shoot a gun. I'm not a fan of that. They say you got to learn how to protect yourself. People with guns die. So what that mean? Like, I'm just not a fan of trying to put that into our kids' head, that type of life. Other parents do. I see it. Like, other parents take their kids 9 years old, 10 years old to the gun range. I'm just not a fan of that. I never took my son to the gun range. I don't even think I ever bought my son any type of negative type of weapon like guns or toys and stuff like that. Besides probably a water gun if it came to that. I do not. I'm so against that taking kids to the gun range or introducing kids to guns. I'm not a fan of that. I don't think that's a program that should be used. Like, I wouldn't use that, and I wouldn't send my kid to a program that's teaching them how to shoot in certain places. No, because after that, if y'all gonna continue to guide them and show them and teach them what they doing, like, no, after that, then what? Now they got the mind. They know how to play with a weapon. I don't want that, and I'm not a fan of that. And that's just my opinion. I don't like guns like that.
Well, let me ask you this. A car can be used as a weapon, right?
Say that again?
A car could be used as a weapon, right?
I mean, if things happen, they will.
Right?
Yeah, car. Yeah, you can
Right?
drive somebody
So
with a killer.
when you are teaching your child about driving safety,
Yeah, but it's not. I'm not teaching them how to drive to defend themselves. I'm teaching them how to drive to get places, to live a life, to live. You know what I'm saying? To be able to get places at certain time. That's what I'm teaching them, how to be mobile. I'm not teaching them how to drive to. If you see somebody looking like they doing, push the gas, turn this way so you can run their ass over. I'm not teaching them that. When you teach them how to drive, it's to be mobile and get places. That's what the car is for. It's not made to be hurting people with. If you hurt somebody with a car, they charge you with possession of a weapon. The car is a weapon, yes, but you're not getting, when you driving, you're not taught to hurt people while you driving. You're trying you teaching you the best way to prevent accidents. So when you get into a driving, I don't think it's the same like that. But I understand what you're saying, though. But yeah,
well,
that's
all I was saying was, it's not the tool.
Yeah.
It's the person, and so
yeah,
if you teach the person to use it appropriately, to use it safely, then and that's just where I'm at. Just about education. That's all I was.
I agree with you on that too.
It's just
I agree with you that because of the
time component doesn't seem to be important. And so if you don't teach your kids, just like with about sex, if you don't teach your kids about sex, they're gonna learn, and it may not be from your perspective. And so I think that, when it comes to like they were saying about parenting, idealistically, the parent would be the one that would teach them about these things. But when parents don't want to have conversations, they leave it up to other people to educate your kids. You may not want to teach your kids about guns, but that doesn't mean that your kids are not going to learn about guns.
Well,
that's all I'm saying.
In that case, you're right. But I'm pretty sure, if the kids come home or something, they gonna let their parents know. Well, I learned this, and now that's gonna be my choice. If I want them to continue to learn about that. But I'm not a fan of that, so I wouldn't agree. You know what I'm saying? Like, approve of that. Like, you could teach them about, but we ain't taking them to no range and getting that feeling. That feeling is different for teaching somebody about guns. The feeling when you put one, you pull a trigger, that's a whole different feeling. That feeling does something to you mentally. I'm just saying, you gotta, I don't think these kids, they're already, listen here, man, you would think they ain't at the gun range. You could tell because they don't know how to shoot out there.
It's true.
They don't know how to shoot, so I know they ain't in the gun range. So whatever let's put these things down, leave them alone. I'm trying to get parents to take, if they find guns, to take them away from their kids, not to get them how to show them how to use them. Because all parents ain't going to be there. What happened when the parent gone and the kid know how to use a gun and he end up with the wrong people? Now he's the sharpshooter.
They printing them now, right? They ain't even got a bomb. They're printing them now.
Well,
I understand what you're saying, bro.
Yeah, I get both points.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
I'm not a fan.
No
Yeah,
doubt,
appreciate
man.
you.
Love you,
Yeah,
bro.
no, I definitely-
Stay up, my guy.
I understand. I don't want my kids not to know how to protect themselves.
Right.
I just got to think about guns, man. Do
I
something
feel
to
you,
my
but
mom, man.
I feel you, but I think they need to know, because especially the way
Yeah,
times,
safety, man.
Just the
It's
way,
safety. You
just
gotta
the
know
way
how to
times
use
are
it.
going right now. I may not be able to grab it.
Oh God, man.
I may not be able to get to it.
It's dangerous out here.
You gotta help
Maybe.
defend, and
That's
it's
a
like
part
so.
of, like, life
so
skill. That's like
and
being
so
life smart.
You saying no, but when it's 10 people coming to the house, you can't kill all 10 by yourself, bro.
I'm not trying. It's nothing. Like, I don't want to die. I try to change my life, not to have to be able to be put in situations
the way this America is going, your life, you don't have no choice.
That's
I get
false.
what you're saying.
That's
I get
false.
what you're saying.
The way
False.
you don't.
That's false.
It's
That's
not,
false.
bro.
That's
They come up in here doing what they want.
Only way that
How you
can
stop
face a
that?
situation like that is 9 out of 10 times you put yourself in positions to be in a situation like that.
Nah.
If you ain't about, if things happen, if it's somebody just out the blue, just go crazy out there, you can't. Like, I wasn't coming to this location to be prepared for that.
It ain't.
So if something happened out the blue, it happened. But I'm not.
And then we gonna be prepared, me and mine.
Oh, okay, no. I'm not saying that you're wrong for Phil. I'm just saying, yeah, you could. That's your opinion.
Yeah,
for
we're gonna be in mine. We ready.
Yeah.
We're gonna tear some shit up.
Know what I'm saying?
Knock it right down. Keep going.
I just don't believe in,
Too much, man. It's just the way this world is right now, bro. You don't know, man.
Probably about 20 years ago.
I don't want
my son to ever.
They might come over here and want to take over.
I don't want my son to ever have to think about having to use a gun. And if he got to feel like he got to be in a situation or a location where he need to let me know that location is not where he need to be. If my baby mother moves somewhere and he say, yo, dad, this shit, no, like, you need to find another location. Cause now you gotta have the thought, my son gotta protect himself. No, I'm just saying, like, things happen everywhere, of course. But you know what the mind of a child knowing that he got the right to go grab his gun out of his mom, do whatever, something like. No, I don't want no thoughts. I don't want no type of thoughts.
Yeah,
if somebody else to each his own.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If other people want, how their kids ready and prepared, that's on them.
Right.
All praises, you know what I'm saying, is for their situation. But for me. Nah.
American ain't American no more.
Oh, nah.
That shit ain't American no more. That shit, you never know which way this might go. You know what I mean? Might be a revolution right in your face. And then you talking about, it's going to be too late trying to teach them how to use it then.
I don't care how many weapons you got around you, on you, or nothing, man. It's gonna go. It's gonna happen.
That's it.
There's not enough weapons that can stop you from
cancer or
returning to that man above. You feel me?
It's your time to go.
They ain't make a weapon yet to stop you from returning when he wants you.
You got to fight for this.
That's a fact of life.
That's all I know.
That's absolutely true.
It's not laying down.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm trying to take we need to take these motherfucking guns away from these. Like, I'm trying to build. I want to start. Like, it's part of my movement where I want to, like, be kicking in doors. I ain't talking about, like, I'm talking about your kids' doors. We raiding their rooms. We want to know what's in here. Where's that?
Because
your friends say they ain't at their house, but we heard y'all was doing things. Where's that? We want to know. I want that type of system. We coming to take them like, yeah, we getting these things out of here. We need that type of mentality. That's the mentality we need. Where they know, like, they got to stash some things outside where they can mess around and they get tooken. Somebody gonna know what I'm saying? No, can't bring that in
where
this
they just
house.
gotta leave it alone. Like,
word, can't bring that in this house, nigga.
Yeah,
my mom don't play, nigga. While we sleep, nigga, she'll come and raid our room.
That's a fact.
And she let you know she'll call the cops to come get this shit. Like, we got to be more serious about things like that. Like,
that's true, man.
We can't allow them to think a privilege, not a privilege, son. As far as knowing how to protect themselves is the privilege, because some of them ain't smart enough to just have that mindset to protect themselves. Some of them, you know, they still got friends out there that's in them streets, man.
That's fact.
They don't know how to shoot. We heard your mom been taking you to the gun range every weekend, so we know your shit getting up. You are a shooter. What you gonna say? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Sure.
Yeah. Mom's up here like, son, you getting shot. Yeah, because I'm outside sliding.
That's one of those.
I know you fucking lying.
For real.
But nah, on a serious note, man, appreciate everybody for tapping out and coming to yet another amazing episode of Big Zane.
Let's keep praying for that young lady who's been wounded yesterday for Father's Day. Let's keep praying for her.
Let's continue to pray for her. Let's continue to pray for the 2 young women that lost their lives.
Yeah, also to the drunk drivers and all that.
Yeah, man. Let's continue to pray for our city, man. And when I say pray, we really got to sit down and do some reevaluating, because prayers is only gonna get us.
I was about to say, man, gotta do a little more than praying, bro.
Say that shit again.
Gotta do a little more than praying.
Did we have a word for today?
Yeah, we did, man.
We
Our
did.
word of the day is timeless.
Timeless. Oh, you need to put reevaluating in there too.
Reevaluation.
We need a whole new system built.
Dig. Like, we need to go back to factory default, put it on 0 for a second,
no,
and then
seriously,
rebuild. Like, this shit is getting out of hand, man. It's getting crazy.
Got now is not
it's
working.
Getting ridiculous.
We need help.
That's a fact.
And I'll say we, because we in this. We need help. I could have been anybody standing outside when we need help. We gotta get better.
Facts.
We ain't gotta do better. We gotta hurry up and get better. Like
that part.
That part.
No, I was about to make a little joke, but I'll let it go.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Yeah, because that's really not praising. That's slapping fives, man. Everybody think that's a praise. It's not praising. That's slapping fives, bro.
For you, 55. All right. We appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in. Y'all know how we ended out, man. If you remember when you go anywhere in life.
Hold up. Shout out to our brother Nutty, man, for his
that poetry event.
Shout out.
That thing was rocking.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Good job, my brother. Good job, my brother.
Great job, bro. Great job, man.
Good job, my brother.
Great job, man. First of many, man. First of many. Got to start from somewhere. Great job, bro. I appreciate that, man. Word.
That was one hell of a event.
Word.
One hell of a event for real.
All right. And shout out to all the artists that performed that as well. Shout out to y'all. Word.
That was dope. That was
Buzz,
dope.
take us out, man.
Yeah, man. Wherever you go in life, wherever
you go
in life, take God with you.
Take God with you.
Because if you don't
go.
Don't go.
Don't go.
And remember, we love you more than we did yesterday.
And why is that?
That's because Zay's not here to give
and we
you
learned
more.
a whole lot about it. Because we learned more today
we
than
learned
we
more
learned.
than we did yesterday.
Facts.
And we love you this much. And guess what y'all can do about it, man?
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
So take care, enjoy yourselves, have a good day.
Yes.
And
you know it's gonna rain. Now get them rain umbrellas out, man.
Get them umbrellas. Stay indoors. But Fa,
I holla.
Word.
Yeah. It's quality. Big money gang.
Matter of fact, man, we gonna go out on this right here, man.
Never cap on the track, they believe me, baby. I get that bag, it's so easy. If I say so, he gon' eat me. Need a Quavo, I'm better than sweet.
Whoa.
I want sax fish, he gon' treat me. Throw it back and I bet he gon' cheat me. I'm a freak, so I know he gon' cheat me. 5-star, he ain't gon' Airbnb me. I want new shit, he gon' treat me. I want roof Chris, he gon' treat me. Pussy soaking, gon' deep sucking and clean up the nut. I'm a neat freak. Wanna link me? No, he need me. Big body Benz, I'ma pull up like beep beep. Where we going? You gon' treat me another 3 times and I caught at a 3P. Balenciagos or Yeezys, get what I want. He be keeping me dripping. Came from the band, don't believe me, I'm different. Good in my head, I feel like Mr. Chicken. I make him eat it and lick it. Got his face in a box, Zoom call. He assaulting his pussy. New charge, run up a check or I leave him with blue balls. Never cap on the track, they believe me, baby. I get that bag, it's so easy. If I say so, he gon' eat me. Need a Quavo, I'm better than Sweetie. I want sax fish, he gon' treat me. Throw it back and I bet he gon' cheat me. I'm a freak, so I know he gon' cheat me. 5-star, he ain't gon' Airbnb me. He be scamming, better treat me.